Hi, happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day to all the moms and moms to be, pet moms. Maybe you were a mom in your past life, who knows? Just find the mom in you. Love all your moms. And even if you don't have one or you don't like your mom, send love. All right. Happy Mother's Day. And I'm just giving it a couple minutes for everybody to come in. We're just going to have fun today. I am on a little bit earlier. It seems like I'm getting earlier and earlier as I'm on the West Coast. I don't know. So I hope this works for everybody. I am going out to eat with my boys and his girlfriend tonight. Well, my oldest boy, my other one's not able to come out today, but he just got back from a mission type thing. So, but that's why I'm on a little bit early. Happy Mother's Day, Mimi, Natasha. Hi. And I'm just like, I see people coming in now. Just come on in. Make sure you check out on Tuesday. I got a lot coming up, guys. So I think that's why I'm starting a little bit earlier lately, just so I can get things done. I have a new amazing series coming up on Tuesday. We're going to, Anne Wolke from the Leo King. She does the History and Stars with the Leo King, and she does other programs over there on High Vibe TV. Is going to do a collaboration with me over here, and we're going to do a series. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to go through all the tarot cards and talk about feminine energy, masculine energy, and people in history and how it shows up. And I'm going to explain the cards and talk about how I use the cards with the art of manifesting, so people will understand in more depth my technique, and will understand a little bit more in depth instead of on a superficial level what the cards are all about. So I am excited about that. We do have the new moon meditation coming up for the new moon that's coming up here. I think we're doing it on Thursday at 6:30, and I do have that limiting beliefs hypnosis to manifest your soulmate. That's what everybody's been listening to, and I'm so happy that you guys have been listening to it. So I am so grateful for that. I hope it's been working for you. I listen to it because it's not just for your soulmate. It's for loving yourself so you can attract your soulmate in as well, and know your worth. So, hey, Tenacious, happy Mother's Day. And Julie, hello. And Mimi. All right. So I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes. And we're going to get started. I'm shuffling the cards. We're just going to have fun today. Yeah, I love the hypnosis too. I fall asleep to it because it's for all of us. It's for everybody. It's and I'm going to do more in the future on other topics, but that one's the one that's most important, I think, right now for everybody. We are in Taurus season right now too, which is nurturing, love, support, that motherly energy, the Empress energy, and learning to love ourselves a lot more and know our worth in relationships as well too. So it's very relaxing, and her voice, she's like ASMR to me. She always has been, and she's going to get more into that. So that's going to be exciting when she starts doing that a little bit more, and I can bring that in. Let me where's all my banners? Let me see. Here we go. Aries. Almost lost my banners. Where are you? Aries. Let's see what's coming in for you this week. This is Sunday's readings. So I do love, life, money, career. So we'll start with love, and then I'll play around because it is, Mother's Day today. But this is whenever this video gets to you. Know that time is fluid, and anytime you hear a message, it could be a future message, it could be something you need to hear now. So yeah, don't focus too much on time, just whenever you get this message. So Aries, we're going to look at love, life, and money and see who's, what's coming in, what to expect in the next 7 days or so whenever you get this. And all right, look at the Sun card. Oh, you got the Sun card right out the gate, Aries, and that's in your love position. And we have Death card in life. So huge transformation. You got major arcana showing up. So you're already starting the read today. The most powerful. All right. And career and money. We have the 9 of Swords here, but it was in reverse. I'm putting it in upright. I'm going to pull clarifiers for each one. Seems like your money and your career is taking a turn, and that those sleepless nights of yours are going to take a turn. All right, so let's go with the Sun card. All right, we have Leo energy and love. So we're seeing happiness, we're seeing connection, we're seeing inner child and playfulness. We do have Mars moving into Leo. towards like another week or so. I think next Saturday it changes, and that's going to be all about self-expression. And Leo rules the heart space, so it's like your deepest heart's desires and going for it. And also an energy of wanting to be around the right people, wanting to be around your tribe, wanting to be with people that you have this energy with. The sun card, happiness, unconditional love. But there is a lot of luck showing up here around your love life. So, and I've got the 10 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. All right, so we're talking about prosperity, and this can also this talks about all areas of your life too. So hitting the jackpot here, especially with the sun card and the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so this is like maybe this week, this next 7 days is the transition, because we are Mercury in retrograde. Thank God it's going direct now today. So it's stationed and it's moving. This next week, it's going to be moving forward again. And so it seems like things are going to start going back to normal when it comes to communications, maybe with your partner. Communications in life, communications with everything. Little teeny weird things were happening to me this time, like glitches and things not loading right and stuff like that. But we do see that, and we're moving into Gemini season here soon, which is all about really the time to talk, right? Time to really get chattery and express yourself. And Geminis really know how to communicate. So we're coming out of this energy and moving into the Gemini energy next week. So it's going to be clear communication, or really expressing yourself with your partner. With Mars and Leo, that's starts next Saturday. Know that you could end up wanting to be a little bit more expressive with yourself, and it could be more self-absorbed, demanding and stuff like that. So that's something we have to be careful with that energy as we shift into that. So with your partners, you may be feeling really good with your partners and feeling like, all this luck around you. But sometimes, remember, Leo can be the sign of drama, the drama queen, right? I love my Leos, I do. But it does talk about expressing, going after what you want. It can be kind of self-absorbed. So you can become demanding or domineering in your connections with other people. So that's going to be a shift from the energies that we've been in right now, right? So it's a better energy, I think. It's a more fun, playful energy for relationships. But we can sometimes get so overly confident or so absorbed in our own ideas and what we want that it can go from one extreme to the next. If you could feel that. As I'm saying that, Aries, my hands get sweaty when I'm doing your reading. So tell me a little bit more about your love. You've got 3 of Pentacles. We've got the High Priestess. Some of you could be working with somebody who has a crush on you or finds you very interesting, very sexy. They might be holding back and not telling you how they feel. Could be a friend of yours with that 3 of Pentacles. When I see the 3 of Pentacles in a love situation, it's really telling me that this is somebody that has the same shared goals as you, and somebody that you could go the distance with. It's going to start, you got to build a foundation here, but it's somebody who really is ready to, or wants to put the work in, might even want to talk to you or communicate with you this coming week and express their feelings to you. So it could be somebody we're doing kind of expect new most of the time, guys. But, I do understand that you guys are coming here for things or people or situations that you're already currently dealing with. But there's always a sense here when I'm doing these readings that this could be a brand new person. And it could be a Pisces or a Virgo around you, somebody that wants to work something out with you. If it's a partner you already are maybe having arguments or something like that with, it could be somebody that's ready to work things out and ready to get on the same page as you. I do get the Knight of Pentacles, so I'm seeing a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, strong earthy energy. So this is a person who moves very slowly at times, or has been moving slowly with you, very cautious, but they do take love seriously. So if you're wondering why somebody has pulled back a little bit with that High Priestess energy, the High Priestess is somebody who is gets nervous when things go too fast, Aries. So you're somebody who can shoot from the hip and go for things, right? Very passionate energy. You may be connecting with somebody who finds that intensity alluring and intense and exciting at the same time. But at the same time, they're like, whoa, you're pushing me out of my comfort zone. So if somebody pulled back or is moving slowly towards you, it's because they're just observing you and they're trying to collect data and to figure out, if you guys can, if you guys have what it takes. And with the 3 of Pentacles showing up, it does seem like this person is veering more towards, I think we have what it takes. We could do something. We could totally build something here. So let's look at your life position. what's going on in your general life. And then your money and career here, right? It looks as though you're at the end of struggling. So that's a good news. You may have been stressing a lot lately. You may be stressing, but I got a great message from, I've been listening, I got a reading from the Peace Dealer, and he is amazing, his viewpoints. If you ever want to check out somebody, astrologer who really gets into the spiritual realm of things, he's awesome, and his message is amazing. One of the things he said was, we've already planted all the seeds in this past cycle that we've been through. We've already manifested since the new moon, right? We've already done all these things. Now, especially with Pisces, moon in Pisces right now, it's sort of a closure. We're closing it. We don't have to do anything. You don't have to try any harder right now when it comes to your life and your career, right? We have the Death card, right, which says that part's over, ending. The Death card's a big ending. It's not a scary thing. It's saying the struggle, the Nine of Swords with your life, whatever's going on in your life, whatever transformation you've been going through, whatever is going on in your life and keeping you up at night is about to be over. You just got to sit back and let it happen. It's already here. If things are in your awareness right now, it's because it's already here. All right. We just have to, it's our mind that plays tricks on us. And this is how we put it. And I've said this before too, which is why I just love this guy, because I finally resonate with, really, really deeply with somebody. And it's like we keep seeing our manifestations come in for us, right? But we keep pushing them away with our own fears because it's not actually exactly how we want it. But things are showing up for us in our awareness because that's our manifestation saying, I'm already here, but you're not ready to accept it, or you're not allowing it in. Just be. You don't have to do anything else. All right. So I do get the Six of Wands, and then we go. I see you upgrading here with the Six of Wands. I see you getting a lot of attention. I see you successful and victory. So you're moving fast out of some energy. The Death card is the rising up, the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's like you've made it through some big cycle in your, even if it was just this past month, you've gone through something and it's done. It's time to dust off and move forward with that Six of Wands. And I see success coming in around other general areas of your life and money and career. All right, so I'm going to pull tea leaves. I haven't pulled them in a while, and I'm going to see if there's any other exciting things coming in for you, Aries. All right. All right, so I see a fair man. So for some of you, this, if you're not gender specific, just it could be a fair person. All right, dealing's a relationship with a man or a person with blonde, gray, or white hair in the next 7 days or so. And I also see seahorse. So seahorse could be, I would look up seahorse and see what kind of messages you get with that spirit animal, what it means to you. Some of you may love seahorses. I've actually carved a seahorse in my life. It's used to be one of my favorite little sea animals. But I do see family matters. So if a lot of you have been having or struggling with some family matters here in the life in general, you're about to pass through that and things are about to smooth out for you. And I see lily. All right, so lily, I got tiger lilies here. Lilies is all about spiritual love. So there does seem to be an essence of spiritual love around you and it growing. And actually you find in your tribe, they call it the pride. When we go into Mars and Leo, it's like maybe some of you be yearning for that so much that I do see a lot of spiritual love coming in around you and being around the right people. All right. So I'm going to do Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for a quick message for you guys, and then I'm going to move right along. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Jupiter and Aries, of course. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Aries through Pisces. Hi, guys. Happy Mother's Day. So this is setting up the theme for today. This is how I'm going to be doing the readings today. Aries, this was just a fling. And that, obviously that's you too. Could be about somebody else and you already know this. Taurus, I was pretending to be someone else. Gemini, you deserve better than me. Cancer, I'm afraid of commitment. Leo, there was someone interfering in our relationship. Virgo, I feel you. Libra, I'm not ready. Scorpio, you're always on my mind. Sagittarius, secrets and deceptions. Capricorn was a one-sided relationship. Aquarius, I wish I could take it back. And Pisces, I'm planning on reaching out to you. So let me just clean up and clear away what I'm not using. What I am not using. All right. Makes it easier for me. I'm such a Virgo rising. Gotta organize. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Sierra. Make sure you guys check out my new series with Ann Wilkie this Tuesday. And that's going to be awesome. It's going to be an ongoing series, and this is going to be the first one. So I am a little bit hyped and nervous, but it's going to be exciting, and I know that you guys are going to love it. So make sure to share it with others and get the word out there. And I love you guys. Let's do 1555 for Taurus. 1555 for Taurus. Taurus. Yes, and I'm at my new place, Taurus. All right, that's why things look different. All right, let's see. What is coming in for Taurus this week. We're going to look at love, life, money, career. Love, life, money, career. What's coming in for Taurus this week? Taurus. You did the hypnosis twice. Yes, I do it every night. It's not just, it's about love for yourself too, and self-worth. And it's so deep, and it helps you attract in your soulmate. So it's a very powerful hypnosis. All right, Taurus, don't forget to check out my new series on how to learn tarot with Ann Wilkie from the Leo King this Tuesday. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in your love position. Seven of Pentacles in your love position. Let me pull the cards out first, and then we'll go through and clarify. So that does tell me that, there's always a way around whatever challenge you're going on in your love life. The King of Cups here in your life position. So very strong energy of a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio around you or in your life. All right. And we have money, 8 of Cups. So traveling for you and moving on. So kind of letting go of an unfulfilling job or unfulfilling circumstances in your life is what's showing up. So let's take a look. Look, I got the 10 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. It does seem like some of you might think something's over in a relationship with that 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles can be my writer's block, oh my God, it feels like I put so much into something and it's not moving. It's not moving forward. I feel stuck. I feel like I've invested everything and I'm not getting my return of investment. All right. But we see that that's not true. We see that something is, it could even be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because it's coming in. These can connect. You may think somebody's ignoring you. Somebody has moved on. Somebody's more like contemplating. They want to move forward, but they want to go in a different direction than how things have been going. So they're tired of, whatever's been going on, or even in their own life. They want to see they want to paint a different picture for the future. All right, so I got the 10 of Cups for you. So this is somebody who's also looking for family, looking for, home. And Mars and Leo in a week next Saturday is going to be really given us this yearning for our tribe, for being really close to our people, and I feel like your person or whoever you're connecting with, you both are kind of going through the same thing. And there might be some sort of emotional maturity happening here, or this person is, it could even be a new person, because when I do my Sunday readings, I'm always setting that intention too, that it's new. All right, but I do see that there's somebody coming into your life, or there's somebody around you, and this is worth your investment. And I do see that there could be a little bit of a block here, but the 7 of Pentacles says you have what it takes. There's another way around this roadblock, and you guys will get there. The 10 of Cups is a blessing. It's success. The 10 of Cups says, you're always going to have challenges. People give up too soon in relationships, No, I'm not talking about toxic, masculine femininity here. I'm talking about, people, in commitments or trying to get in commitments. And then when something goes wrong or something doesn't show up for them, people give up too quick. And the 10 of Cups reminds us that that's how we grow, and that's how we get to know each other, and that's how we build bonds. All right. So I do see that with you. And I see the Page of Swords. So what I'm seeing is somebody's kind of lurking around. The Page of Swords is somebody who's collecting data, somebody who's learning, trying, they might be on social media. They might be seeing what you're up to. They could be watching you wherever they are. It's not creepy. All right. It's not creepy. It's somebody that wants to talk to you, but doesn't know quite yet what to say to you or how to approach this. All right. So in the life position, you do have the King of Cups. So I really do see a strong presence of a mature energy here around you. It's a masculine, it's a man. Water is feminine energy, but this is the masculine of the feminine energy. So it could be, but to keep, if you don't want genders, don't, but I'm going to say it when I see the cards. And I do see that the King of Cups here is somebody's important in your life. It's somebody who has a lot of love for you and somebody who is very emotionally drawn to you, emotionally connected to you. All right, and I have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so this could come in unexpectedly. Some of you might be, maybe even for some of you singles here with the Seven of Pentacles, you've been working so hard on yourself or working so hard in life, and you're wondering when love's going to come in for you. It does seem like there's a turn of events happening in your life right now. This could also be business-wise too, because the King of Cups is a very strong businessman. I do have the Devil here, but the Devil is in reverse on the deck. It means letting go of attachments, unhealthy attachments and addictions as well too. So maybe many of you have been doing that. Maybe some of you are even walking away from a career or unfulfilling job, and you're starting to seek something new. And as you seek, the universe brings in. We have the Wheel of Fortune, a turn in events in a positive favor for you. So if some of you are thinking about starting a business, this is a real strong time here. Or if you have already started a business, it's turning in your favor. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups here. And we have the Page of Wands. So again, this is in the career position, even though I'm putting life and career because it seems to tie together. It seems as though there's a new creative endeavor coming your way, or you're seeking to express yourself. Remember, Mars and Leo is all about self-expression. So it does seem that some of you are moving on or want to move jobs or want to shift careers or want to do something different in your life. And the Page of Wands is here. As soon as you start moving forward, we have an opportunity coming in for you, to, creative endeavor for you to express yourself. All right. I also can see flirting. If some of you in your life position are walking away from somebody, or some of you have been looking for a relationship, I do see the Page of Wands does represent a curious, flirtatious type of energy coming towards you. You might not even see it come in with the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You might be busy doing your own thing, and then all of a sudden this comes in out of nowhere and just says hello. All right. So it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We do have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and we have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. For some of you, Diamond just fell out, so you'll be receiving a gift or given a precious gift. So for some of you, obviously, it could be a wedding ring. It could be something like that. If you're already connected to somebody, it is Mother's Day for some of you. But I do see some sort of luck with the Wheel of Fortune and the Diamond. So you're coming into something valuable here in the future. And I do see wind chimes, peace and harmony. So things starting to balance out for you and things starting to feel more at ease for you and more comfort. All right. And I do have plenty of material things. I have a bowl full of fruit. All right. So I love this energy for you, Taurus. You have a lot of abundance coming your way and a lot of shifts coming your way. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Linus. All right. So Aries through Pisces. Aries, I'm not ready. Taurus, you're always on my mind. Gemini, you are the person of my dreams. Cancer, this is the end. Leo is reminiscing. Virgo, they don't know what they want yet. Libra, could be your twin flame for some of you. Scorpio, there was someone interfering in our relationship. Sagittarius, I abandoned people to make myself feel important. Capricorn is intimidated by you. Aquarius, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. And Pisces, I love you. All right, Gemini. All right, Gemini. 24 for Gemini. All right, guys, hopefully these readings are resonating with you. Resonating. Gemini. All right, Gemini, we're looking at love, life, and career. What to expect the next 7 days or so whenever you get this these messages. All right, these are the fun ones on Sunday. Tap into everything. I don't dive into feelings. That's Wednesday. Also, I have a new series on Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. We're doing Learn Tarot with Anne, who did History and Stars with the Leo King. So hopefully y'all be there. Seven of Swords just popped out for you. All right, so Seven of Swords isn't always the most positive card. Could mean you're tiptoeing around the truth. It could mean somebody's lying, somebody's being deceptive. They're not telling you the whole truth. They play tricks, they play games, or could be you as well. So let's see in your love position. I do have the Moon card. I'm doing all uprights unless I feel 100% called with certain cards. In your life position, I have the Eight of Pentacles. I see a lot of you working really hard, paying attention to details and getting shit done and working on yourself here. Some of you may be even trying to avoid what's going on around you. It's been too much chaos or hecticness that you're just trying to focus on what's important to you. And I have in your career position and money position, I see the Page of Wands. So I see a new creative endeavor coming in. I see you're working really hard, and some of you may have reached the top of wherever you're at, and you just feel kind of stuck and ready. You might even get to a point where you're so skilled that you need to be challenged. So I do see in the career and life that there's another challenge coming in. It could be something that you're curious about. So if you're interested in something, kind of pay attention to what's around you, because your curiosity might lead you through this doorway here, something fun and exciting. In your love position, I have the Moon card, and I also have the Ace of Wands here. So we are seeing passion being ignited, and we do have Mars and Leo coming up next Saturday. So we're seeing self-expression. And when Sun goes into Gemini, that's all about creative thinking and taking your ideas, creative ideas, and with that Mars and Leo, maybe even expressing yourself and really getting creative. And so I do see some fun energy for you here. The Moon card could be, there's in that Seven of Swords, guys, I don't like to say this, but either somebody's sneaking around you, tiptoeing around you, not being 100% honest about their feelings. The Moon card can show a sense of uncertainty or fear and anxiety. But the Seven of Swords with the Moon card kind of says that you may be connecting with somebody in your love life, and you're always uncertain about this person's motives and intentions. You just never know this person's intention. And when you're in, my thing is like, after a couple times of knowing somebody, you should really know their intention for you. There should be no guessing. And here I just feel like maybe somebody is wearing you out or creating a lot of fear and anxiety about your future with this person with that Moon card. It could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer. And, the Moon card does say something's yet to be revealed. So there is some sort of secret here or something being hidden from you. Doesn't always have to be bad, but it is being hidden for you for some reason. All right, I've got the Fool card. Could be an Aries energy, Gemini. And I've got the Ten of Swords. All right, so I do feel like something might be coming to an end here with that Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords to me is more of an ending than the Death card. The Death card to me says there's been transformation, there's rebirth, there's growth. The Ten of Swords with that Seven of Swords says there's been enough. There's been enough. Like you've got this Fool energy, and so some of you have learned a lot of your lessons. And so if you're dancing around somebody who's not being honest with you, you've been through a lot of experiences. Even though the Fool card is showing up, it's saying you're not a dumbass. You've got courage. So move on, move forward for some of you. And also, this can also be for singles. If you've dealt with a lot of pain and deception in your past, you already know what the red flags are. You already know there could be a new person coming towards you, fresh start. And so when you see the red flags, if you feel any sense of uncertainty or somebody not telling you their true intentions, you've got to trust your intuition. You've got to know. You've been down this road before. The Ten of Swords is saying, like, you're done with that. You've learned those lessons. It's time to walk away and move forward. And then I do see the Eight of Pentacles here, which is showing you kind of focusing more on yourself and your work, your career, your life. Invest in more time in yourself. All right. And I do see the Knight of Swords. So I do see unexpectedly some sort of surprise could be coming your way. You may be turning your back, is what I'm getting, on certain people in your life who have been deceptive. And you may be giving yourself this fresh start coming in. And as we move into your season, I feel like unexpected news is coming your way. It could be around any area of your life, general, right? Something that could be that brings you money in, something that brings you in commitment with that Eight of Pentacles. but I do feel like it's all about you this next week or so, really focusing on yourself and putting in the work, because I do get the Page of Wands too, which does show maybe a date or flirting with somebody new, somebody very curious with you. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be an Aries, could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. Anything else? Well, I got the Eight of Cups. So you're getting the Eight of Cups too. I feel like evolving here. I feel like the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles is you finally evolving. And now the Fool card and the Knight of Swords is saying it's time to take a risk and move forward. It's time, like you're in the same old routine sometimes when you're in the Eight of Pentacles. Like you've invested a lot. You're very skilled. You're very like knowledgeable. And you can do this with your eyes closed. Your life in general, the routine you have, you can do it with your eyes closed. So there is some sense of new ideas coming up with that Ace of Wands and something inspiring you to actually shift. And you may find yourself traveling. This is going to come in unexpectedly and a surprise here. You may find yourself moving on, moving forward, and leaving the past behind here. And going on a new adventure, new journey, maybe even meeting somebody new. All right. So let's see your tea leaves. Let's see your tea leaves. Any tea leaves for? All right, look at this doorway coming in for you. The same thing as the Page of Wands. So we see a doorway. We see opportunities are waiting for you. And we see an egg here. Success assured with good plans and hard work. And that's the Eight of Pentacles. So this is just all kind of affirming what I was just saying, confirming what I was just saying. All right, so a lot of success coming your way, money paying out. You might even see an increase in money, a surprise increase in money with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. And look at this, chair filled right here. Someone new is entering into your life, Gemini. All right, somebody new is entering into your life. All right, let's do Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces. Happy Mother's Day. Hi, Jojo. Happy Mother's Day. All right. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I'm afraid of commitment. Taurus, I feel empty without you. Gemini, please be patient with me. Cancer, I'm not ready. Leo, I am so sorry. Virgo, I still have growing to do. Sorry. Libra, finances are a problem. Scorpio, can we start over? Sagittarius, I want to work things out. Capricorn, I think the world of you. Aquarius might be your soulmate. And Pisces, there is a third party. And my Pilates teaches an Aquarius, her husband's a Gemini. So your soulmate. You're welcome. Hey, we all can be anything, right? All right, we are moving on to my Cancers. Where's my Cancers? We're going to do Cancer at 33. Wow, Cancer, nice number, 33. Cancer, what's coming in for you this week? What is coming in for you this week? Love, and then I'll do life and career, and it all come together, all tie together. I love my Sunday readings. They touch the energy, they, everything that's going on around you. It's not just about their feelings. That's Wednesday. Also on Tuesday, I have a new premiere series with Anne from The History and the Stars with the Leo Kings. So we're going to teach you tarot the way I read, and through the art of manifesting in history. So hopefully y'all mark your calendars and, maybe share this and let others know. And it's going to be a great series. We're going to try and do it every 2 weeks. We're going to go through all the cards in the deck. Guys, I'm getting this Eight of Cups for every sign. All right, so I'm going to put this right here. That just kind of flew out. That talks about evolving, moving on, walking away, blocking what no longer serves you, feeling ignored, right? It's also about seeing or having an epiphany too. It's like you're coming to a new phase. You're at a threshold, or you just got over something, and you're looking out there, and you're like, "What's out there for me? What's new? I need something new in my life, right?" So you could be going on a little short trip. You might be thinking out in the distance. Maybe some of you looking beyond and wondering, maybe some of you are comfortable. Maybe everything's fine for you right now, but you still have this yearning, this calling for something more. That's the Eight of Cups to me as well, too. It's like, I've conquered all the things I've conquered. And look, you got the World card, as I said that, in your love position. So something could either be, you could be starting your next chapter here with that Eight of Cups. You might be walking away or closing a chapter and finally evolving and wanting to move into the next chapter. So it could be any single, current, whatever. It could be travel. There's a strong energy of travel for you. So you might be traveling towards your soulmate and not even knowing it. You may run into somebody unexpectedly. It could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. The World card says you've accomplished all this chapter of your life. You've accomplished everything so far. So some of you might be still kind of playing in this old sandbox, and it's time to go venture out and see what's going on at the other part. I know I'm trying to be funny there, but that's what it's like. It's like some of you might even be, where you're at, but you have this yearning, with Jupiter being so big now and in Taurus, I don't know how it affects all your natal charts and things like that, but Jupiter is about expansion and growth and travel and higher learning, higher like understanding on a higher level, and foreign travel. So some of you might even be meeting somebody who travels, who's a foreigner, or you may be traveling and deciding all of a sudden, I want to go somewhere, and you could be this is where you fall in love, because this is what you love to do. So if some of you are kind of tired of the old routine and things like that, you may have this calling or this yearning to get out there and go somewhere completely spontaneously. In your life position, I've got the Five of Wands. There's a lot of inner conflict with you around your life right now. This Five of Wands can say there's tension and there's power struggles. In the external world, right, in your life, like it just seems like people always butting heads with you, or like you can't seem to express yourself, or people are demanding, you're getting frustrated. And what I feel like is it's more inner conflict with you because you're not around the people that you 100% vibe with, all right, or you've outgrown people, or you've outgrown situations, and you're wanting to expand, or maybe you are going through a spiritual awakening, and you're not feeling connected to what's going on around you. So you're constantly fighting your passion. You're constantly fighting your path, right? And we see the Eight of Cups here. It's like you can only fight your path for so long. It's like some of you are done and ready to move on to this new energy. So we have career and finances. We see the Five of Pentacles. We see that you feel like you're struggling, or there's a constant fight or battle with money. It could be insecurities. It's like some of you keep yourself safe, making a certain amount of money because it's comfortable for you. Because the Five of Pentacles says, you're struggling, but you still have enough. You have what it takes. It's a lack mindset is what it is. So you may have more than you really think, but because you have a lack mindset, you feel like you struggle all the time when it comes financial. But you could be having a power struggle or fights or constantly in relationships around money and financial stability. Maybe others aren't putting in as much as you are, or you're putting in, or you just are always, you can't seem to get to the next threshold. And I feel, Cancer, for some of you, it's time to move forward. It's time to, you might be letting your insecurities hold you back when it comes to career and life. All right. So let's see this World card. I do see that there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on your mind. All right, with that King of Cups, but this is also business partnership too. So there could be a sense of you really feel accomplished already where you're at, and you want to go to the next level, and you may be wanting to up go on your own or explore a new job. Your heart's telling you to go somewhere else. And I do see it could be a possibility, good time for you to start a business. All right, with this World card, you're very accomplished, so you have the skills to do this. All right, but for love, I do see a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, this could be somebody that has moved on from you, somebody that has traveled, gone away, and you can't seem to get this person off your mind, and so you have a lot of inner conflict here in your general life. All right, so I do have the Star card. So this Star card with the World card, the two of you have a connection. You guys, with the Star card, it says you're in alignment with each other. You both think about each other, or if you don't know this person yet and you're moving on with this Eight of Cups, that's how we attract our soulmate. That's how we attract love into our life on the same vibe. So what your higher self truly wants, and in your vortex, Abraham Hicks, your higher self knows exactly what you've been calling in and what you want. And as you're secretly yearning for something, somebody else could be across the world, another continent, thinking the same thing as you, and you fit their ideal, you fit what their values and what they want in life. And that's how the law of attraction works. And the universe will then orchestrate to bring the two of you together. And that's what the Star card is all about. So you've got to have faith here. If some of you are wondering when it's going to come in, or if you're afraid to walk away from something because you're wondering if you're ever going to meet this is also my instant manifestation card. So the second you decide to move forward, it's almost like you don't have to do anything. The work is done. You've already manifested it in your mind. You've already thought the thoughts. You've already felt it and been there, and it's already in your awareness. It's just you've got to trust and allow it to come in. The universe is working towards this next phase of your life. The Star card says a wish coming in for you. You may actually even sense the movement here in the next 7 days or so regarding this person. All right, anything else here? I got the Lovers card. Look, there's my law of attraction. This is the most powerful love connection card in the deck, I find. All right, so there's a deep yearning for this passionate relationship. Some of you have a choice to make with the Lovers card. It could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. And you have a decision to make. But your heart's desires, and just know when Mars goes into Leo, it's in Cancer right now. So some of you are struggling with getting out of your comfort zone. All right, you might be still like it to be home, and you have all this inner conflict. Well, when Mars goes into Leo, we're looking at you really wanting to be with your tribe. You really have this yearning to self-express, and you may find yourself really your deepest heart's desires really just guiding you towards what it is you truly want in your life. And it looks like you're yearning for some sort of passion or love in your life with this Lovers card. You have 3 major arcana when it comes to your love life. The World card, which can talk about something ending so that you can begin on this new chapter. We have the Star card, you coming into alignment. We have the Lovers card, somebody else feels and loves, is attracted, mutual attraction towards you with this Star card. And the universe is working at a fast pace to bring the two of you together. This inner conflict in your life, we got the 7 of Cups, man. It's like you're still fantasizing and you still feel incomplete. The 7 of Cups goes to the 8 of Cups. The 7 of Cups says, I have so many choices, or I still am not content where I'm at. I'm still thinking about other options. So if you're in situations and you're still fantasizing about something else, fear, FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. It's because you don't feel like you've planted roots in the right place. And that's part of, Venus in Cancer as well too. It's like you want to be with the right people, your tribe. And I do feel like you have so much inner conflict because the 7 of Cups is you daydreaming, wishful thinking, fantasizing about all these other options. And it's time here. It's time because you got this 5 of Pentacles. It's like a constant struggle. And just know with this energy, it's a rolling into all other areas of your life. So it's rolling into your finances, your family. You might be spending more money to make yourself feel happier. You might be doing all these other options to try and feel complete and to feel whole and just feel satisfied. And eventually you're going to get to a point where this just doesn't feel good. I'm tired of fighting this and I need to move forward, and that 6 of Wands says, as you move forward after the 5 of Wands and you step up, you're going to see victory and get a lot of attention for your courage and strength to move forward. All right. I have the High Priestess. The High Priestess says you already know this. All right. Especially with the Five of Pentacles. Your inner guidance system is on point. You're one of the most intuitive water signs. Very nurturing, very loving. And, you know, there's a part of really feeling like you're not taking care of yourself right now. Like, you know, all this struggle, inner conflict is going on. And the High Priestess is saying, take a step back, go within, and you're getting the communication this week. You're getting the messages of which way to go and what to do and act on it. All right, the Mars and Leo is going to make you act on it. It won't make you, but it'll definitely influence you to act on your inner desires. All right, so you can only hold this back so long before it's time to go. All right, so that's what I got. Let me get some tea leaves for you. Let's see some tea leaves for you. And you know, like my stellium is in house 3, which is Gemini. So I'm a Scorpio stellium, but it's in the house of Gemini. So Gemini is really strong influence in my chart, and I'm a Virgo rising, which is Mercury. So I'm saying that because somebody here is saying she's super creative, but no gems in her chart. You don't have to have Gemini in your chart to have this creative as we go in Sun in Gemini. But also, if you look at your houses and where all your planets are in your houses, that's showing the influence of that sign in your chart and the current transits. All right. Romance is in the air, Cancer. All right, romance, that Lover's card. I mean, what you're yearning for, it's eventually going to manifest, because the Seven of Cups says you can't get out of your head. You're constantly fantasizing. I've got the Boot, so I almost feel like increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. All right, the Five of Pentacles. All right, but I also see the boot, and I'm like, maybe giving yourself a boot in the ass or giving somebody else a boot in the ass. All right, we have Vine. Seek out information that will help you. That's also the High Priestess energy, which could be a Virgo or a Pisces energy coming around you. All right, as soon as you ask for guidance, you will receive it. All right, and we have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. All right, as soon as you start taking those steps, and maybe some of you already have been, you are on the road to success. Let's do Aries through Pisces for you. Ooh, some curried chicken, Caribbean style. All right, so I'm going to shuffle again because they just kind of, too many fell out. All right, Aries. Destiny has taken us down different paths, Cancer. And Taurus, I have sexual fantasies about you. That's the same two that wanted to fly out, so I don't know why I did that. Gemini, I was pretending to be someone else. Cancer, you're always on my mind. Leo, you are the person of my dreams. Virgo, I feel empty without you. Libra, please be patient with me. Scorpio, I'm not ready. Sagittarius, I am so sorry. Capricorn, I still have growing to do. Aquarius could be your twin flame. Pisces is jealous and possessive. And for some of you, there was someone interfering in your relationship, and that person may have moved on by now with that Eight of Cups and that boot. All right, let's go. We're moving on to my Leos. My Leos. We're going to do 48, 48 for Leo. All right, guys, don't forget my series on Tuesday. Please like and share. Let people know about it, especially when it's up. And I hope you guys are all there. It's going to be an amazing series. Happy Mother's Day, Jojo. Thanks for being here. Have a good day. Hope you're feeling better. All right. Leo, we are looking at love, life, and your career. All right, and the energy check for the week. We are finally stationed and going direct in Mercury retrograde. So hopefully things are chilling out a little bit for you. I know yesterday my anxiety was really high. as it shifted, because I'm Mercury ruled chart. So it was like as it shifted or something, I was just like, there was too much energy or too much like vibrate. I don't know what the hell, but I'm glad it's over. I slept. I made myself go to bed like at 8, and I woke up at like 7 this morning. I mean, I wake up once or twice in the middle of the night, but oh my God. So, and I'm excited for next Saturday. We're moving Mars into Leo. And so this is going to be great energy. And let's see. Love, life, money. Love, life, money. Love, life, money. Let me get one more shuffle. I just feel like shuffling for you right now. Love, life, money. All right. Love. We got the 7 of Wands. Some of you on defense, or some of you feel backed into a corner. Some of you have a lot of shit coming at you, and you know, it's like it's about you standing your ground, stepping up and pushing back. And yeah, people might not want to be around you when Mars goes into Leo, because if you're like this right now this week. But also, you know, if you're like this right now and people aren't backing off from you in your love life, or they're not getting the point, or you need to you're going to be creating some strong boundaries here in the future, and you're definitely going to be putting your foot down. I think you're tired of bickering, and tired of fighting, and tired of drama, in a sense that it feels negative around you when it comes to your love. But we'll dive into that. I'll pull some cards. You know, and the 7 of Wands can also just be fighting for what it is you really want. You know what I mean? Like in a relationship. So really demanding. And that's the other thing too with Mars and Leo. And I'm not an astrologer, guys. I just do my homework. You know this. And so always check, right? Check off of what I say. And but the 7 of Wands next week going into Mars and Leo, you could end up being overbearing and over demanding, you know, domineering, especially if you haven't resolved any of these issues. It may start to really, you might start to flare up and that lion come out. All right. I do have the 10 of Swords here in your life position, and in career I've got the Hermit, career and money. So let's see. So going on a new journey, it seems like here in career and life, but maybe withdrawn a little bit. Maybe you're really going in and you know, it could be spiritual, something spiritual too, but I don't want to jump ahead. All right. And as I said, that I got the Hierophant right here. So I am seeing an energy of you know, the rite of passage here. Like, you know, some of you here with this 10 of Swords, like you've gone through it, you've learned the lessons, it's time for you to level up. So you're closing some sort of chapter here, and you're deepening your connection with spirit. I know this is the traditional Hierophant, traditional beliefs and things like that, but some of you could actually be breaking out of that. We have the Hermit card, going on a journey, really doing some inner reflection and trying to figure out what your beliefs and values are now. Maybe some of you have discovered something new in life, or you've gone through an awakening, or you've gone down a certain path, and certain things don't resonate with you anymore. So there is a sense of maybe you walking into a new chapter, a new journey, and you're growing up. You're growing up here with that Hermit card. It does look like wise energy, very wise energy, and you know, just changing. I see change in ideas, change in beliefs, change in your viewpoints. All right. Some of you, this 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is the most painful card in the deck for me. Not the Tower, not the Death. Those are cards, I embrace them. All right. The 10 of Swords says, man, this is when you're like in a relationship and you trust so much, and it's just the ultimate betrayal. Your whole world falls apart, and you've just been knocked down, and it's really hard to come back up from that. But it seems like a lot of you Leos have. It seems like you're able to see things differently, and you're able to reframe your past or your experiences and move forward in your life and in your career. Also, it's affecting all areas of your life here. But going back to love relationship, we could see a commitment here for you. We could see leveling up, maybe actually in a traditional way, getting together, getting married, you know, pushing away all other dramas, all options. But also this could be, if you're in a committed relationship, creating boundaries, being healthy and creating boundaries in your relationships, because you still need your voice. You get in these relationships and we get absorbed with each other, and and you still need to stand your ground and just have healthy boundaries in a relationship. All right, I've got the Four of Swords, so I am seeing some of you very overwhelmed and needing a vacation. All right. But this is all about meditation and contemplation and taking a little time out for yourself, giving yourself a little bit of space if you have a lot of demands at home, if you have a lot of demands in the relationship, or you've been dating and it just seems like, you're just being, it's like, it seems like all the cockroaches are coming out of the woodworks and they're all, and they're just stressing you out. And it's like, it might be time for some of you singles to take it back off here this week and be like, I've got to set boundaries. I don't know why I'm attracting this type of energy into me. And the Four of Swords can be saying like, you might need to block that and take a break. Give yourself some space this week to reevaluate what you're looking for in a relationship. You've got to know your values, guys. Everybody's like love, love, love. And I know I'm like the princess of, Disney sometimes when I'm talking, and I love rom-coms and romance. But when it comes to love, it's like love's only a part of it. It's trust and values. And when you meet somebody, you might be in lust and you might be crazy for this person. But, if you don't have the same values and the same, and if you don't have this trust when you start, love's only going to last so long. And it's not going to override. Love's going to get us through everything. Love does conquer, all. But if you don't have the same values and trust systems, it's just going to be a hard road. All right, that's all I have to say. Hard road. And we have the Nine of Wands. So what I am seeing, if you give yourself space this week when it comes to your love relationships and you create boundaries and give yourself space, like I said, the Nine of Wands says it's just a minor setback, all right, that is going to make things stronger in the future. All right, you've been down this path before. You've had a lot of trials and tribulations in your life. All right, the Nine of Wands says don't give up. It's not a time to give up. It's just a time to reevaluate and take a step back, all right, and look for other ways to get through this, because the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior and does not give up. All right. So we have, look at this, the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Cups. So we see you, whatever you've gone through in life, the Ten of Swords has really brought you to a place of self-love. You've learned how to focus more on yourself and give more to yourself. The Nine of Cups is, one of the favorite cards people see. It's like wish manifested, all right? Like you've gone through the ringer with, all the betrayals and the trust and all the heartbreaks in the past. And now you've got this Nine of Cups. And I just see like, it's finally like here, the Nine of Cups, the 9 months, pregnancy and things like that. Like it's birth time. Something good is coming your way in your life position. All right. You have wish fulfillment, you have happiness, you have abundance, and you've earned it. You've earned it with this. It's a rite of passage. Like I said, you've earned it with the Hierophant. And we have the Hermit card. So expect a new journey, a long journey ahead, right? You've grown up, you're changing your beliefs. And we have the High Priestess. So you have a very strong spiritual energy around you, spiritual love, spiritual evolution, changing your beliefs a little bit, maybe even deepening your spiritual values and beliefs. And I do see maybe even some of you upgrading if you're into that, if you believe in, the codes and things like that, and light codes and acceleration of your spiritual awakening and growth. I see this coming in for you as well too. I do see a Pisces or a Virgo, a strong Virgo around you that could be on your path, your next journey forward. So in your life and career wise too. I do see follow your inner guidance, Leo. And, the Mars and Leo too is all about your heart's desires and going for it. So you may feel a strong sense of connection to your heart and spirit in the next week or so. That's really going to pull you forward and push you in the right direction. And it's going to accelerate. It might even be like so unexpected too, because you've been doing something away for so long. And now it's like you've just wisened up or opened up and you're changing your beliefs. And all of a sudden, I do feel this energy of being more intuitive and more psychic. And if you do have these abilities and opening up to new ideas is what I'm getting for you. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get your tea leaf and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Ooh. All right. All right, so I am getting the be careful here, the claw coming in. All right, and this is that sort of Seven of Wands energy that I was seeing. All right, some of you are taking risks with the wrong people. It is what it is. You know, I know a lot of you don't want to hear that, you know, because like I just went through that whole thing, love conquers all, but um, you know, the high priestess can show secrets and can show somebody who's very attracted to you. You know, they find you very sensual and things like that, but they could be keeping secrets and holding back. And so you may be taking risks with the wrong people. So keep that in mind for some of you singles. I do have hammock, taken a vacation physically or mentally. So that's really stamping that Four of Swords. And I got the shield card. You need to defend yourself. So that take that Seven of Wands seriously this week when it comes to love. All right, creating boundaries and defend yourself. Stand up. There's no more tiptoeing around here. All right, that's no way to live. All right, and we have September. So there's that Virgo energy too here. September seems to be a really big month for you. It could be career and money wise here. All right, because I see carrot, opportunity, or windfall money. So September could be a real strong time and a real change in your career and money. All right, so let me do Aries through Pisces. All right, hi Jazzy. All right, Aries through Pisces for my Leos. Aries through Pisces for my Leos. Don't forget to check out my new series with Anne. On Tuesday, we're gonna teach tarot through history and the way I read tarot through the art of manifesting, and with feminine energy using the queens. And then we're gonna go through all the tarot cards over the next weeks, every 2 weeks. All right, Aries, jealous and possessive. Taurus, I think the world of you. And we have Gemini, please forgive me. Look, I even got my nails done for it. The stars, right? All right, Cancer, secrets and deception. Leo, I'm afraid of commitment. I can see why. Virgo, I feel you. Libra, one-sided relationship. Scorpio, I can see myself with you in the future. Sagittarius, there was someone interfering in our relationship. Capricorn, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. And we have Aquarius, our story isn't over yet. And we have Pisces, I abandon people to make myself feel important. So I like to read that card a little differently. Like I just have abandonment issues because I'm so used to being abandoned. So usually people who've been abandoned will abandon people first so that they won't get hurt. You know what I mean? This card makes it sound like I just want to feel important. And I don't think that's the case. It's just more about feeling safe and fear of being hurt. All right, Leo. So let's move on. We have my Virgos. I love Sunday messages. These are my favorite. Whenever we do the Wednesday tapping into feelings, man, I never know what I'm going to get. And, the complicated relationships and sometimes toxic relationships and things like that come in. And so Wednesday vibe doesn't always, I never know what I'm going to get. But Sunday is just a lot more, free spirited happiness, looking at everything. And all right. So Virgo 10333. All right. Let me get a good shuffle. Hi, Susan. Hi, Varian Redbeard. Hi, Bree. Roxy. There's all my Virgos. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. All my Virgos. Virgo, we are looking at love, life, and your career money this week and anything else that shows up. So let's take a look at Virgos this week. Virgo, I have a new series premiere on Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific. I can't say that word. Pacific time. And It's with Anne from History in the Stars, who does that on the High Vibe TV and the Leo King. She's going to be teaching tarot with me through history, and I'll be teaching the art of manifesting through the cards and explaining the cards. So please mark your calendars, and hopefully you'll be there. It's going to be very interactive. We have a worksheet that might be going along with it too for you guys to have. So Virgo, let's see what's coming towards you in love, life, and career. I did pull the Knight of Swords, so expect some surprise and news or something exciting coming your way, communication-wise, right? The Knight of Swords, Mercury is direct, just stationed, right? I don't know if some of you guys, being Mercury-ruled charts, felt it yesterday, but I almost felt like when it's stationed, it was like my whole body was like, I didn't know what the hell to do with myself. And then now today I'm starting to ease out and we're kind of moving, out of post shadow here or whatever. So I do see the Knight of Swords shows that things are going to smooth out here. Some surprising news, exciting. It's all about taking risks and going for it. You've already planted the seeds and everything so far that you've been manifesting and doing. And now you may be surprised things coming in a lot quicker, because this talks about a delivery of a message, somebody bringing a message to you that might come out of nowhere, like a 180 surprise you, and a lot of communication, and it's direct communication, and it may be asking you to take a risk. You may be asked to do something that's risque, right? But this is good energy because it's moving forward, direct way, and it feels as though it's going to run smooth and it's going to be right up your alley. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. So we do see in love, some of you up late at night, still whining or feeling regret, shame, guilty. Some of you have a lot of anxiety over love. It's definitely showing up for you. And that's a card of your overthinking things, Virgo. So it doesn't matter what kind of connection you're in right now. You are way overthinking things. And, the message that I've got from another astrologer around the situation right now, we have Pisces moon right now. So in this axis, Virgo, Pisces, it's like we've already planted all the seeds and we're still stressing about it. Just keep doing that hypnosis if it's around love. That's what I put that hypnosis up there for, that I had my therapist do for this channel, was to clear away any doubts around love, no matter what kind of connection you're in. So keep using that every night so that this Nine of Swords energy is going to everything you've already wanted or manifest is already, the seeds have been planted. You don't have to do anything during this time except trust that it's here. And a lot of you have signs that your manifestation is here. These people wouldn't be in your life, wouldn't be showing up. And this love relationship, these connections you're having, they're there. The only thing that ruins them is our thoughts, our overanalyzing, being analytical, judging ourselves, being self-critical. And we just like to pull everything apart before we put it all back together, and it's like we don't have to do anything anymore. There's no more work here around love. All right. So things are going to work out. The Nine of Swords does tell me that you're at the end of it, and whatever anxiety is, and things are going to smooth out for you. I do have the Two of Cups energy in life, in your life position. I will clarify these cards, but I'm pulling out the three. So you have Two of Cups showing up in your life positions, which means that you are calling in a soulmate. You have a soulmate on your path. You have a relationship, a very strong relationship, mutual attraction, the kind that you're yearning for. And we have Mars going into Leo here in next Saturday, and that's going to be about following your deepest heart's desires and self-expression and getting out there and having fun and parties and drama and all the good stuff, right? This could be a strong time when you meet somebody, you come into connection, a relationship, but you're destined for a relationship here in the life position, and it could be happening over the next 7 days or so that it's showing up here. In your career and your money, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Like, there's a doorway, opportunity opening up for you right now. Walk through it. It's the gateway. It could be the beginning of the next chapter of career. So you really have got to trust. And you have the Two of Cups, which is also the law of attraction card, which tells me that your heart's desires are coming in. What you desire desires you. You're attracting it in. So this week could be a really strong week for an Ace of Pentacles to show up. It's a manifesting in this opportunity, this gift, this doorway, money. All right. So I do see a strong opportunity here. There's the Emperor card. Look at that. Building the roots, being strategic, building the foundation. All right. This is father, brother, uncle energy, masculine energy, but this is real strong, confident leadership energy. And it's a new solid foundation. So with this Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor card, we're seeing maybe some of you starting your own business. Some of you, a new doorway opening up. Like me, I'm doing that collaboration this week with Anne. So it's showing here a solid new beginning, and this is where you want to go. This is the next chapter. This could be being your own boss, being the big man. All right, big woman, whatever you want to say. All right, when it comes to love, you have your divine masculine around you. You have a divine masculine energy, real strong, healthy divine masculine energy. Somebody who's very masculine, but also can tap into their feminine. All right, it's a balance, a healthy balance. So it could be an Aries around you that's your soulmate that's coming in. But I do see a solid new beginning with a relationship, especially with the Ace of Pentacles showing up. It's a fresh start, new beginning. Could be new, could be the same person. It doesn't matter. It's however this reading resonates with you. I do have the Death card, so it could be a Scorpio. So here we go, an ending to that, the restless nights and not being able to sleep at night, right? Those nightmares over love. You've got the Death card for me. The Death card for me is not as scary as people think. The Death card means there's been so much transformation around your love life and around yourself that you have this new beginning coming in. You have cleared away what no longer serves. You've outgrown and you've transformed and grown in love. And now you're calling in the Two of Cups, which is your soulmate. Look at this evolution, the Eight of Cups here. You've evolved, and a lot of you know now what you don't want and what you want in a relationship. You're tired of relationships that have been unfulfilling in the past. And we see you walking towards, I do feel like a lot of you have anxiety, like you're afraid to let go of somebody because what happens if I don't see it in the future? What happens if I ignore this person? Will they come back? Things like that. This is one of the most powerful cards to me, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups says you've got to stand strong in your own beliefs. The more you have respect for yourself and strong in your own beliefs and values, the more other people will too. So many people are afraid to let go because they believe out of sight, out of mind. But if you ignore or you walk away and you set the pace of how you want to be treated, you are more likely to attract that person back in the way you want them to show up in your life. All right. And also other people around you. So it's not just with one person. When you become strong in your own beliefs, you're going to see it across the board in all your relationships. All right. So I do see there's a chance some of you may think somebody's ignoring you. Maybe you think something's over. It does seem like there's a relationship this week. It's not over. There could be a reconciliation with the Two of Cups, but there's also, for some of you that have been on this path for a while, it does seem as though you could be meeting somebody this week with that Two of Cups, a relationship starting. And I do have the Five of Wands here. So that is given an energy of inner conflict. So a lot of you fighting it. And if you're fighting moving on, this could be holding back the reconciliation that you're looking for. All right. The Five of Wands to me too also talks about determination though too. Don't give up, And I have the King of Pentacles. So I see a strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming together for some of you. And this is also moving in the business section too. We do see a partnership here. We do see a foundation building. This could be career, money-wise, moving into money, wealthy. Some of you starting a journey where you could end up being very wealthy, or you could be coming together. Remember, Scorpio energy here showing up for you with the Death card is saying other people's resources. So somebody else may be coming in, and maybe there may be an opportunity, but you may be helping others manifest, and helping others, and that's how you network, communicate. With Mercury ruled, you help others manifest their dreams and their fresh starts, and that's how you become more successful. Okay, so I do love that. Anything else for you? There you are, Virgo. You're going on a whole new journey, the Hermit energy. It's like you're shifting your beliefs and your mindset over certain things in your life, and you're going on a whole new journey. So this is like a whole new chapter for you. Let's see any tea leaves for you. I got getting together with some friends and dog energy. I am going out with my son and his girlfriend and his friends tonight with my granddaughter dog. And I have work, achievement, success. So some of you are a little busy working ants, right? And that's a Virgo Virgo trait. So you're going to get a lot of achievement this week and success when it comes to work. All right. slowly but surely getting ahead. You know, that Knight of Pentacles, the tortoise, you've been working your butt off again. The turtle always wins the race. All right, a marriage will take place, either romantic or a business marriage here with the ring energy. So strong commitment coming in for you. I do see the energy of June's going to be a big month for you. June's going to be a very big spiritual month, spiritual connection, spiritual love. There could even be a marriage for some of you in June. And that marriage could take place business-wise and romantically. So an engagement or getting together and leveling up in your relationship. All right. For some of you, this Eight of Cups here and this Nine of Swords, your wish will not be granted when it comes to a certain love relationship. You know it's not good for you, okay? And you're finally maybe coming to terms with that. All right, pay attention to your work too, the desk. If you are overworking or overwhelmed, there's also something could be coming through that is very important regarding work. It could be this opportunity, this Eight of Pentacles. And take care, you got to take care of your finances this week too. Budget a little bit more. And we have, you will be taken care of in difficult times, more of a reassurance for you. And do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. I've got the bull energy, all right? So you got to stand in your power with that masculine emperor energy. All right, all those cards fell out, so I gave them to you. All right, Aries through Pisces for my Virgos. Aries through Pisces for my Virgos. All right, there is a third party for Aries. Taurus, I am intimidated by you. Gemini, please forgive me. Cancer, one-sided relationship. Leo, I feel you. Virgo, secrets and deceptions. They're hiding something from you. Libra, I can see myself with you in the future. Scorpio, I think the world of you. Sagittarius, you are the love of my life. Capricorn, fights, arguments, and conflicts. Aquarius could be your twin flame. And Pisces, I abandon people because I have a fear of abandonment. All right. Are you guys enjoying today's readings? Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to take my break right now, go to the restroom, and I'll be right back for the rest of the readings. All right. Hi, guys. I'm back. Thank you, Aubrey. I love you too. You know, I'm just going to say this real quick. I'm going to go on a little storytelling. All right. There has been like shifts over the past couple months, and even on my channel, and the comment section always shows it. and I get some of you guys give me some of the most beautiful, beautiful comments, and I just know I reach the lights of the world. My light shines to your light, and you guys reflect it back, and it's so beautiful, and it's how we are connecting, and it's how we're evolving. And then as some of us get even more lighter and more evolved, and we're opening up and growing, right? We're all doing the work, right? And then you get some of the darker people that can't stop making some of the most insane comments, spreading disease with their words over the dumbest things, whether it's something, a voice thing, the way I look, something. And across the board, I've seen some of the most amazing readers out there, very large channels too, take off their comments because it's disease. It's too much sometimes. And I have yet to do that because I have been blessed with so many amazing comments, and some of the most beautiful people on my channel, that I don't want to, do something like that, because I enjoy, reading through them, and it's a shame, but as we get lighter and as we evolve, remember, even in your own life, as you evolve, you're going to see more darkness in your light, in your life, and they're going to try and hold you back. And that's kind of what I talk about in the readings. And it's really it's hard. It's just, there's a separation, guys, and it's like there's some people so dark that they're not on this lifetime, or right now they're not willing or wanting to change, and I'm not the person for them. It's too much, takes too much out of me to try and do that. And so my focus is on the people that are doing the work and trying. So I love you guys, and thank you. And welcome, Shakili, new subscriber. Thank you. But I'm not doing personal questions. I do personal questions on Monday and Thursdays with Super Chat. It's personal paid readings, and we are going to move forward. Don't forget about the new series this Tuesday. We're teaching tarot Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. 121:21 is going to be Libra. Happy Mother's Day to everybody Happy Mother's Day to your moms if you don't have children, or happy Mother's Day, maybe you had a child in a past life. All right, Libra. All right, let's see. Love, life, and career, money. All right, we're looking, this is Sunday's readings. We look at everything. I don't do feelings. I do feelings on Wednesdays. So we're looking at all areas of your life. See the next 7 days or so, what's coming in for you. Happy Mother's Day to all those that apply. And what is coming towards Libra? And love, life, career, money. Love, life. All right, Libra. Ooh, we got love. We got the Ace of Swords for you. All right, some sort of justice, truth coming in. Maybe seeing the truth, seeing things clearly, maybe an apology that does bring new beginnings, the Ace of Swords, and it's honest, So it also could be, signing contracts and being done too, finishing contracts up and just cutting through the BS in your life. For some of you, you might be signing contracts this week. Maybe you are prenups or anything like that. Maybe you're getting married. So we'll see how that, I'm going to pull cards for that. All right. We do see in life, you do have the five of swords energy. So I do see, there's a battle here. The Five of Swords can show a lot of mental stress. Like sometimes you have a lot of anxiety. Maybe you have a lot going on in life. you know, the Five of Swords, though, energy to me can be a sort of a deceitful energy too. Playing games to get what you want, or playing mind games, or people doing that to you in life. And really, with this Ace of Swords energy, if it's around love, it's about you're tired of the mind games and the manipulation and the deceit, and also it's vice versa. You could be mirroring the people in your life. So, you know, when we are in relationships that we can't trust, or that play games, we tend to also find our own ways to play games in the relationship, because we got to get what we want. But at what cost will you do this for? Because it looks as though it's draining you mentally. All right, whatever you're doing when it comes to love. When we see career and money, we see the Eight of Pentacles. So your skills paying off for you. You're a very hard worker, doing the work, paying attention to details. We do see you put a lot of focus in career and money wise here. But whatever you are doing, you're getting a return of investment this week. So we do see stay committed, and just know that it's all looking good in that department. I have the Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So some of you, this may have been something you've been waiting on for a long time. The Seven of Pentacles is my creator's block, as my, you know, maybe things kind of slowed down for a while. You put a lot of work into stuff, and then you got stuck, and now you're not sure what you want to do. But it does seem like there's some sort of contract or some sort of shift when it comes to all areas of your life where you felt like was stuck, and maybe you were reevaluating and trying to figure out whether or not this was the right way to go, or how. But the Seven of Pentacles says there's another way around. The universe is trying to redirect you. So it's sort of like a yellow light for me. You know, I got my green light shirt on. It's like that yellow light where, you know, you just got to look and it's kind of cautious. Which way do I want to go? And I do feel like your skills this week, you're going to know, or something's going to happen, or money's going to come in, or an investment. All right. So your skills, you're going to get over whatever this was, this little sort of writer's block, and move forward. Let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles showing up for you. So some of you are really on guard here and can't let go of some sort of something from maybe your past. The Four of Pentacles to me always gives me an energy of a grudge when it comes into love readings. It's like I'm blocking my heart. I'm still holding on really tightly to what's happened. The Ace of Swords kind of shows clarity. We are moving into the Sun in Gemini here soon. And we see that having new ideas and seeing things differently, and maybe clearing away your perception and reframing the way things have happened in the past. All right, it's time to let go. Not hold on so tightly when it comes to your heart and it comes to love. All right, so some of you really are guarded, and it's time to open up a little bit. Right. I see the Ten of Pentacles showing up for you too. So I do see an energy of money, prosperity, and growth here when it comes to money, and even family here. And but I do feel like some of you, there's conflict around money, finances, and family here in your life position. So I'm not seeing a lot of, to be honest with you, when it comes to love, I'm seeing like what I said, like you gotta, it might be time to close contracts. If you're in soul contracts, if you're in, maybe some of you are getting a divorce. Maybe some of you need to let go of a past divorce. Maybe some of you, you're holding on to situations and relationships in the past that is blocking you from moving forward, is what I'm getting. I will see if there's anybody coming around you, if there's anybody new coming around you this week, because that's kind of giving me that energy there. And I got a Queen of Cups. So I'm seeing a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You may be a new beginning this week. You might be communicating with a water energy. And this could also be saying you have to open up your heart a little bit this week. You may be guarded and maybe holding on too tightly to what's happened to you in the past. All right. So I do see a sense of communicating in love with some sort of water energy this week. All right. So why in life are you feeling like, like the Ten of Wands? I've got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. It seems like a lot of you have carried a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibility. A lot of you have worked very, very hard, and you have a lot of mental confusion here in life. And you have the Ten of Pentacles showing up for you. So I see the card of abundance. You don't have to work so hard. You don't have to do this anymore. I do feel like maybe some of you are conflicted and maybe feel like overwhelmed, or you feel like you're being deceived. But I'm not seeing that. The Ten of Wands to me is you've worked so hard. And now the Ten of Wands is somebody who's harvesting all their work, all the stuff they've done. You've done this, you've done the work. So now you're coming home and you can drop the wands, right? And you can start fresh with the Ace of Wands. So basically you're collecting all your earnings here. All right. So maybe some of you are feeling a little deceitful and you feel a little confused and mentally stressed. Maybe I'm getting a sense of feeling bad or feeling like you're not worth what's coming in for you. The Ten of Pentacles is saying like you've worked so hard for this and this prosperity and abundance, and maybe stop playing games with yourself. Maybe stop denying or deceiving yourself. You're stressing about something. You don't have to try so hard here or play any more games to get where you're going. You've got it coming in for you. Your message is weird. I do have the Magician card. It's not weird, but I can't get any more from that. I have the Eight of Pentacles here with the Magician card. So some of you, your skills, all right, you're manifesting in a lot of money and a new beginning when it comes to career. And when we get into Gemini season, Gemini is going to be a time to talk, a time to communicate, and a time to express all these new ideas that you're having. So we got the Eight of Pentacles. It seems like a lot of you have a lot of great ideas and you're very skilled. And we see a lot coming in, you're manifesting. So make sure to use these skills and these tools. That's what the Magician says. Take action. All right, you have all these ideas. It's time to go. And this could be where this is coming in. Like some of you are just tired. That's all you've been doing. And so this anxiety, this Five of Swords is kind of like you might be playing games with yourself. Like, do I want to? Do I not? Da, 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 but, what should I do? But because you've worked so hard. And I feel like this is that saying, like, just when you're ready to give up or when it seems like something's taken forever, you're about to land. You're about to land on that pot of gold here with the Ten of Pentacles. All right. So the Seven of Pentacles is giving me an energy like you may have been sitting in this block for a little bit, and now things are about to shift with that Eight of Pentacles. All right. So anything else for Libra? All right, I got the Page of Wands. You've got a new creative endeavor on your hands, and this could also be somebody curious about you when it comes to passion, romance. So we do see Aries, Leo, Sag. We see possibility of a date, communicating something fun. But the Page of Wands is also a new spiritual journey. It's time to go on this new adventure, and it could be a new creative endeavor that you're manifesting in here as well, too. So let's see the tea leaves for you this week. Where that card wanted to flip over. All right. A change is coming, the Caterpillar. So things have been a certain way for a while for you, Libra, and now things are changing. You've got marriage. So that marriage card was really showing up for you. For some of you, there's a contract, a person you're coming into that you could be in a marriage with here this week. And we see flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. All right. Love, deep affection, and caring coming in. Heart energy, a lot of love around you. So a period of frustrations and lessons to be learned. There's that Five of Swords energy. I couldn't quite get it there, but you may be feeling a little frustrated around certain things this week. And it could be work related. It could be all the responsibilities and the burdens you carry. And I also see someone will gossip here, or somebody is gossiping. And that could be the Five of Swords too. It might be time to confront somebody here or around that energy that you are with. Don't get caught up in gossip. All right. That's creating spells in your life. What you're saying, what you're doing, you're actually planning spells on people when we do that. All right, we have nest. An emotionally secure love and family is important to you. There's the Ten of Pentacles. And I see that there could be a lot of responsibility around that as well, too. And that could be what's causing mental stress. And we also see fox. So we see shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for my Libras. I did go on a lot earlier today. I've been going on earlier. I don't know how this works for everybody. But energetically wise, it's working for me right now to get out the messages. So if I wait too late in the day, I don't feel as energetic. All right, Aries, there's a third party Taurus, you are the love of my life. Gemini, I check on you from afar. Cancer, you are the person of my dreams. Leo, I feel like I ruined everything. Virgo, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Libra, please be patient with me. And Scorpio, I miss you. Sagittarius, I feel empty without you. Capricorn, I'm not ready. Aquarius, I'm planning on reaching out to you. And Pisces, this was just a fling. All right, we're moving on to my Scorpios here. All right. Let's see, Scorpio at 134. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Yes, the next 7 days. This is our Sunday readings. Next 7 days, I'm going to look at your love. I'm going to look at life. And I'm going to look at career and money. Happy Mother's Day, Scorpio. But this video is the next 7 days or so. Whenever you get this, messages are meant to be heard when you click on a video. There's always something there. I do have an amazing series coming up on Tuesday with Anne from the History and the Stars on with Leo King on his channel on High Vibe. She is going to be collaborating with me. We're going to learn tarot. We're going to teach tarot and through the history and art of manifesting and the way I read tarot. So hopefully you all be with me. We're going to go through the Queens this Tuesday and then the Kings. And we're going to go through every 2 weeks, we're going to go through the cards. All right, Scorpio, wow. Wow. So you've got the 2 cards that just flew out here. It's going to give me a general energy, the Death card, all right, with the Ace of Swords. So you are closing contracts. Your ideas are shifting. You've gone through some transformation here. We see a rebirth. We see communication, and we see justice coming in for you. So karma being served, all right? Karma, justice always prevails. And so the Ace of Swords can say clearing away, and clearing away minutia, clearing away what's no longer serving you, and seeing clearly now what's really happening around you and what's coming in for you. So you could be signing some documents, you could be contracts, you could be a very strong energy of a new beginning. And the Death card, a rebirth here. So with that Ace of Swords tells me that the Death card is more about a new journey, a new beginning, not coming to an end. Something's not, you've already gone through the ending. You've already gone through the change. Now it's the new beginning coming in. And it's going signs. The universe is showing you signs. And for some of you, it's just about looking up and opening your eyes and just trusting in the signs and synchronicities that are coming in for you, because the Ace of Swords says the universe is trying to communicate with you and show you that you are, the way. It's constantly trying to show you the way. All right, so let's see. Look at the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. All right, so we see happiness, we see luck on your side, we see Leo energy on your side, we see inner child-like energy and just feeling joyful and happy coming towards you. So you've gotten through the storm, Scorpio, or whatever storm it could be, little storm, big storm, long storm, short storm, right? A little sprinkle, I don't know, but whatever it is, the sun's shining on you the next 7 days or so, and you are starting a completely new phase with that Death card. All right, you're starting something completely new. The Sun card here, also Leo energy, is moving into Mars next Saturday, and it's talking about really following your inner desires, your heart's desires, and self-expression. So some of you really yearning to express yourself romantically, creatively, career-wise, things like that. So it's about self-expression when Leo's in Mars, and then that Marsy energy, which you're ruled by, is about conflict, passion, fighting, getting it, determination, and going. And so those two together, you might be a force to be reckoned with soon. But just do remember that Leo in Mars can be also self-absorbed a little bit, drama. You may not realize that you're more demanding, and that you could be coming across as more demanding. And maybe some of you need to be, all right? So we can always look at it that way too. Maybe some of you need to be more demanding and need to be a little bit more self-absorbed. And that's what Leo teaches us too. I mean, anything could go overboard, right? Especially with Jupiter energy. Anything could go overboard, but for the most part, the Leo energy is trying to show us how to put ourselves first, and put our, be a little self-centered at times and selfish. So that's what I see for you. There could be a Leo or Scorpio around you this week. So in love, I see, look at this, there you are, we got the Queen of Cups. It could be another water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That is matching your vibe, Scorpio. For the Queen of Cups, this is you, just like, maybe this week is like all the self-care, all the self-love you've been doing, and really all the work you've been doing, your vibration. Maybe you're just attracting in a lot of romance around you. The Queen of Cups is very sensitive, very healing soul, and somebody who feels really deeply. So there's somebody around you who can feel into you super deeply and see beneath the surface. And I feel like you're going to feel at home with this person, or you do feel at home with this person, because the Leo energy too is talking about looking for your pride. So for those of you that get confused when I bring up other signs in your reading, I'm talking about the energy. And Mars is moving into Leo next Saturday. And that is going to bring up you really wanting to be around your pride, your soul tribe, your deeper connections. And I see a strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio around you. All right, and this is also about you taking care of yourself too, self-care, self-love. In life, I see the 10 of Cups. So I do see a lot about family relationships this week. There could be a coming home. There could be getting together. There's a strong sense of a blessing coming in your life this week. All right, that makes you feel a little bit more at home, stable, and again, around your family. All right, and then in career, we're seeing, 3 of Pentacles. We are seeing a collaboration, and I'm a Scorpio, guys. So I don't put myself in the readings, but I am having a collaboration this week. Like I said, the new series on Tuesday with Anne. She's a Libra. All right. So there seems to be things are working out for you with career and money wise. The 3 of Pentacles shows you in a team, shows you in a community, shows you collaborating with others and having the same shared goals. And you're at the foundation. You're getting together, people putting in, it's like an equal investment, and building a strong foundation together. Okay. So let's see this Queen of Cups, love. Let's tell me about this love that's coming in for you this week. I got the Chariot. So you got a strong Cancerian, strong victory when it comes to love this week. Something's moving in pretty quick. Somebody could be moving in. We have the 10 of Cups. You could be building a family, blending families, starting a family. This could be somebody moving home, coming home, that you're, coming back, or you guys overcoming some sort of obstacle this week, traveling forward and overcoming whatever challenges you've been having. Remember, the 10 of Cups is a family, love, relationships, but we have our challenges, right? We can hate our families and love our families. Hate and love is so close, right? And that's what I'm getting here. But there could be somebody moving towards you, or you're moving or going on a trip or traveling with somebody this week in a relationship. And I got the Lovers card. So you are calling in a deep, passionate relationship. It could be a reconciliation, could be a Gemini energy. We're seeing you have a choice too. So for some of you, you always have a choice in a relationship. And when people get so angry, it's like, you have a choice. I can't tell you what to do. Understand, Tarot. The Lovers card is, you have a choice. You can go with this person or not. Somebody's coming in pretty quickly. It looks like it could be very, very passionate. It does seem like you may have the same values and same beliefs. And we got the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups saying you both want the same thing. And so could be that you guys are so attracted to each other, mutual attraction, because you can sense the values now, or you're on the same page, all right, or working things out, and you guys both want the same thing. All right. So I do see in the life position, we have some of you still fretting or confused or uncertain about things that are happening in your life, maybe where to plant roots, all right, in the life position with the 10 of Cups. Some of you are uncertain about relationships, or uncertain about where it's going, or where your life's going, all right. So let's pull one more with this. We have the 10 of Swords And we have the Eight of Swords. You have past stories here, all right, around family that needs to be resolved, or you need to, you don't need to do anything I say. I'm just reading the cards. You can look them up yourself. I have the Ten of Cups, and I have it clarified with all swords energy, which is mental stress, which is limiting beliefs, which is old stories, pain, betrayal, backstabbing. You're still kind of going back and forth. And with this Ten of Cups here, it's saying it's time to make a decision about what, can't keep holding on to this energy. It's time to make a decision so that you can move forward. Remember, families love and hate each other. It's time for deciding, I want love, I want blessings, I want support, I want nurturing, I want to be a part of my family, I want home. All right. And if you feel like you're not getting that from your home, and it's just toxic, it might be time for you to change places. But if this is something that you've been carrying on since home, early life, childhood, things like that, it's time to take a look at that and really decide, am I going to let my trust issues or let these things hold me back from what's coming in the future? Because I do see that a lot of you yearning for family and home and a relationship, and you have it here. But remember, this could be what's blocking. If you're arguing with somebody, or you're trying to connect or reconcile with your person, and you've got all this swordsy energy going on, and you don't trust anybody because you've been betrayed so many times, it's like it's time to rise up from that, because you're creating your own blocks when it comes to your relationship here. And just give me a second. And let me see. So work and career, I got the Page of Pentacles. All right, you're manifesting a strong new opportunity here. Some of you could be getting a new job. Some of you could be collaborating, partnering up with somebody. The Page of Pentacles brings in honesty, sincere, trustworthy collaborations. It brings in a manifestation of money. So some of you could be manifesting in a gift or money or some sort in your life. All right, so we've got a strong energy here with the sun energy around you. So in your life, this swordsy energy, I just feel like the sun is here to show you it's time to kind of clear that energy up, lighten up, let go of any of these stories, limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. Remember, I had that hypnosis, and it's linked to the comment section, the timestamps. I do it every night. It helps clear, it helps heal self-love, and so you can attract your soulmate into, but also your soulmates as well. So it's love, it's romance, but it's also all your relationships. All right, so let's see your tea leaves for this week. I see a strong Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming your way. And get back to the basics. All right, it's time to get back to the basics here. Release any unlimited beliefs and stories that you have. I have plenty of material things. A bowl of abundance coming your way, Scorpio. I have lobster here. All right, some of you might be finding yourself in a pinch. All right, but we have plenty of material things, abundance coming your way. So it's just a little teeny glitch if you find yourself in a pinch. All right, it's probably asking you to, the Taurus and Jupiter and things like that to budget, to and to just reevaluate your finances. All right, so some of you getting over depression or finding yourself depressed this week. All right, we have the Eight of Swords and we have the Ten of all that swordsy energy. Remember, it's about letting go of stories and limiting beliefs, all right? And let's see Aries through Pisces. I didn't say opposite. I said they're so close together. So love and hate are so close together. Hugging, sending hugs, Indian King. Hi, Naz. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there, even pet moms and so forth. Said you may have been a mom in your past life. Maybe that's why you don't want kids this time around, or don't have kids. Maybe you were like, I need a break. Aries, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Taurus could be your twin flame. Gemini, this was just a fling. Cancer, I dive in and out of relationships. Leo, please forgive me. Virgo, I was pretending to be somebody else. Libra, please be patient with me. Scorpio, can we start over? Sagittarius, I'm so sorry. Capricorn, I love you. Aquarius, I feel terrible for hurting you. Pisces, I will find my way back to you one day. All right, somebody misses you dearly, Scorpio. I don't blame them for not wanting to have kids. It's like you got to be so careful. You say things. It used to be just fun to just be like, hey, but we just have to watch out for so many like triggers with people. And it's. But so just remember, that's what best way to say it. You could have been in your past life, right? You could have been. Time's fluid. All right. Yeah, thank you. If anybody's being disrespectful, block them. I told you about the kind of shift I was talking about earlier. As you get lighter, the darkness really tries to pull you down. And I have no time for it. I have too many beautiful people on this channel and too many beautiful people in my life that when people are trying to spread disease, I just block them. Don't even ask. I mean, make sure they're not just yelling out to themselves, because there are people who just, blurt out ways they're feeling in their head, right? But if somebody's literally being just disgusting or disturbing or negative energy, done. All right, Sagittarius at 149. 49. All right, Sag. Let's see. My Sagittarius is this week. What is coming in? Love, life, and money for Sagittarius. Make sure to check out my new series premiere on Tuesday, 6:30 p.m., May 16th. Anne and I will be teaching tarot through history, and I'll be showing the art of manifesting, the way I teach, the way I do tarot and the cards. So definitely check that out. Let's see, Sagittarius. Love this week. This isn't feelings, all right? So don't get your feelings hurt. That's Wednesday. This is just all areas of your life. We're going to start off with love. All right, we have the Queen of Swords and love. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have the Ten of Cups showing up in your life position. So you definitely see a lot about relationships, home, family, and a blessing coming in this week around that. Maybe a relationship. We have in your career position, we have the King of Wands. So we've got, some sort of direction or having some sort of vision this week about your future, and maybe even stepping up this week or getting a promotion, or you're starting to see your visions manifest. All right. So we do see an Aries, Leo, Sag showing up around family and a relationship in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for some of you. So I do get an energy of somebody kind of coming in with their sword up. They want to cut through the BS. They're being a little cold maybe, but they're very, very smart and intellectual, and they can definitely read between the lines, Sagittarius. And they don't take any BS. So if you're given any BS this week, this person isn't going to tolerate it, and vice versa. I had somebody complain because somebody apparently goes to other tarot readers, and the other tarot readers will blame their person, but came to my reading, and apparently my reading was holding you accountable for your own actions. And they didn't like that because they wanted to blame their person. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading the cards. I'm always going to look at both sides of the story. That's what, it's what you do when you're not judgmental and non-biased, and you're trying to come from a place of giving clarity. All right. So they didn't like that. But anyways, this Queen of Swords could be somebody who's on guard with you or is coming in to tell you some sort of truth or honesty. All right. So it can go either way. It is a general reading. It can go either way. All right. So let's see. We have the Knight of Swords. So we do have Mercury going direct now. All right. Stationed yesterday. It's going direct. And the Knight of Swords shows a surprise, good news coming in, something, hearing some sort of communication. So maybe somebody taking a risk and somebody opening up. This is somebody who doesn't like to share feelings. They're not very good at sharing feelings. They're not very good at being vulnerable. It doesn't mean they don't have a heart. The Queen of Swords has a heart, right? That's just Libra energy ruled by Venus, right? It's just that they have a hard time expressing their feelings and being vulnerable. And you have somebody here maybe coming towards you, taking a risk, and it could surprise you, come out of nowhere. All right, and I've got the Queen of Cups here, Sagittarius. So for some of you, there's also an energy of a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I'm seeing a couple people around you this week, Sagittarius. Some might be romantic, some might be family. It could be your mother, it could be your father, it could be, you got a lot of people this week, Sagittarius. This is the first reading today that I've had so many people show up around the 10 of Cups. All right, so you've got a lot going on. Maybe this is you, the Queen of Swords, saying, I've got all these people coming towards me, but who's being honest? All right. So it could be about you sitting back and looking at everybody's perspective this week. And maybe you've been going through some challenges when it comes to family issues and comes to relationships in general. And so it's about you standing in your truth and being honest this week, and clearing through any BS as well. But I do see a Queen of Cups. I see a Queen of Swords for you. I see the King of Wands for you. And I see the Judgment card. So you have a big decision to make this week. Could be with Scorpio energy. I get a strong energy of a fresh start. I get a big decision being made, right? Whatever decision you make this week with that Libra energy is saying, this is your truth. You got to step up and stand in your truth this week, because whatever you decide to do this week is going to make huge change in the future for you. So this is a big week this week with that Judgment energy. All right. So it's time to be honest, time to talk, time to step up into your truth and your beliefs and your values. And for some of you, it may bring you closer. You'll have a fresh start and overcome when it comes to relationships and your family in general with that 10 of Cups. So I do see a blessing. I see success. I see union. I see you really coming to terms and something happening this week around a lot of people in your life. And I got the Knight of Wands. So we do see a passionate new adventure, some excitement coming in for you. This could be around work and creativity and your future career and money as well. But it's about you tapping into your ambition. I do see a date, maybe somebody very, very attracted to you. There's a lot of lust energy. So we've got the Judgment card too here. And we've got somebody who's very romantic. We've got somebody who's very loving and very nurturing. And we've got somebody who's very sexy, very driven, very lusty. So you may have a decision to make here. What's best for me in my future? That's what I'm seeing here with the 10 of Cups and the Judgment card and the Queen of Swords. It's like, do I want to keep, playing around with fire? Do I want to just always go for the lust? That is exciting, but is it long term? And then I see the King of Wands with the Knight of Wands, which says there could be an exciting adventure coming this week regarding if some of you are creative, or some of you are doing a business, or some of you are working towards a job. There's an opportunity here, but it's going to require you to tap into that drive of yours, take action, and be ambitious this week. All right. You've got two Knights. You see a lot of fast action, a lot of communication around work and family and relationships this week. So you got kind of a busy week. Maybe with this Mercury going direct, all of a sudden everything's starting to shift back in order and things are just going to start moving ahead for you. Let's see the tea leaves for you. Some of you, there's a dealing with an older woman, a relationship with an older woman. It could be your mother. It could be, obviously today's Mother's Day. But for some of you, it could be relationship. I do see a lot of people. I see Beetle, good fortune for you this week. And that's that 10 of Cups, blessings. All right, Cup, you should accept valid criticism. And there's the Queen of Swords too. So it's about stepping up and being honest and cutting through BS. And maybe somebody's trying to open up their heart to you this week. If you're not coming across as vulnerable, Sagittarius, with that Queen of Swords, and you have a Queen of Cups coming towards you, this person is very sensitive. So you may not realize that you might be thinking you're just being blunt and honest and whatever, but this person might be, you could be so sensitive that you don't realize it, and they feel like they can't open up or speak their truth around you. So that is something else that is coming towards you. All right, so we see clouds, and I see clouds clearing away for you this week. The temporary problems that you've been going through is about to clear up. But I do see the Judgment card as a big player there. So it's going to be about the decisions that you make this week, okay? All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. I didn't think anybody was coming across disrespectful. I was just clarifying my point of view. Sometimes I don't realize that you guys might take that the wrong way, but I'm just clarifying my point of view. I'm never coming up here being like that or judgy or anything like that. So, but if I say something and somebody takes it the wrong way, I'm just clarifying my point of view. Doesn't always mean I'm right. Just means that's what I meant. All right, Aries. There was someone interfering in our relationship. Taurus, one-sided relationship. Gemini, can we start over? Cancer, I abandon people because I have abandonment issues. Leo, I am intimidated by you. Virgo, I feel terrible for hurting you. Libra, I will find my way back to you one day. Libra is reminiscent about you. Scorpio, this was just a fling. Sagittarius, I don't know what I want. Capricorn, I dive in and out of relationships. Aquarius, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. And Pisces, you are the love of my life. All right. I'm always setting my intentions, guys, to come across as diplomatic and kind as I can. And sometimes it's really hard when you don't know who people are getting. The past month or so, people getting really triggered over certain things. I try to stay as even keeled and balanced as I can. And so it kind of is why I pull away sometimes from even looking at the chat or getting into the chat, because I don't want that energy, or I don't want to confuse somebody or trigger somebody. And then I don't want it to interfere with the readings. But so just know that I always come into my readings with this clear balance. Like, there's no judgment here. There's nothing. And I hope I always kind of show up like that for you guys. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn 220. Let's see, Capricorn 220. Let's see what's going on for my Capricorns. Can't get the number right. 220. Capricorn, I am going live on Tuesday to teach tarot with Anne from History in the Stars from the Leo King and High Vibe TV. So hopefully you guys will be there. Check it out. It's going to be a series. We're going to go through each card every 2 weeks. We're doing the Queens this time, and then we'll set up the series like that. All right. So let's see what's coming in. This is love life and general career and money. It's not their feelings. So we're going to start off and look at what's coming in for love this week, life, and career. All right, Capricorn. Let's give Capricorn some good news. And this is whenever it gets to you too, Capricorn. So time is fluid. So I could be talking about something that's happened maybe even at a later date, or it's already happened, or it's happening. All right. Love, you got the Judgment card. Big decision this week. Could be a Scorpio energy around you. We got the Two of Cups. You got a soulmate around you. All right, maybe a reconciliation this week with the Judgment and the Two of Cups. In life in general, it seems like you're coming together, mutual attraction, mutual respect, and mutual admiration for you in all relationships this week. So it does seem like there's a balance this week, but there's also a sense of the judgment card stepping up into your truth and heeding the call. Do you need to make a decision? Do you need to choose between partners? Because what you do this week is going to affect you in the future. I see maybe if some of you are in quarrels or anything like that, or if you have friends and you want to go to the next level, I do feel like there's a possibility this week that this is where you're coming together with your soulmate and you may be going to the next level. True love is a strong energy of love. This is the D-Day, right? This is the judgment day. All the work you've been putting in, everything that's been happening in your life. And it seems like a relationship this week there's an opportunity for this to be somebody that ends up being in your life for a long time. I got the Lovers card. And I'm also seeing the Lovers card in the position of the career and money. So you are attracting in the law of attraction. You got the Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Judgment card. So it seems like this week is really strong when it comes to you have been following your heart's desires. You've been following your what you truly want and desire and love. And I see that the universe is bringing it into you. The law of attraction is working for you this week. All right. The Judgment card says, but you got to step up, heed the calling when it comes in. So if you're being called to go somewhere, called to do something, or, get out or go do, or if you're in a fight with somebody or you're arguing, it's about making that decision. Is this worth it? Or is there another way around? Should we try and reconcile? If this is somebody that you know damn well that you don't trust and you just don't want in your life, but you're holding on because you're afraid of moving forward, that's also another thing. The Judgment card, you need to make a decision because you could be holding yourself back from a soulmate, a relationship coming in this week. You got the Lovers card. You have a choice. The Judgment card, a choice. All right. The Two of Cups, what does your heart truly want? What do you really want here? All right. And look at that. As I said, you get the Two of Swords too. So you've got a major decision to make this week, and it could be splitting paths. It could be choosing between two people. It could be choosing to get out there and meet somebody. And it could be all of the above. But this week is a big pivotal point when it comes to relationships in your life, especially a lover. And we got the Two of Cups, which can also be friendships, family members, and things like that, soulmates. So we see a strong time, like the horns being blown here, and you've got to heed the call. All right, it's time. All right, I've got the Star card for you. Look at this, a wish fulfillment coming in. What you desire desires you. It's like somebody here, it's the Star card. What you've been building in your vortex, all your desires, and those desires don't go away. When you don't heed the calling, you run into tower moments constantly in your life. And you think these tower moments is the world against you. The universe is against you. The universe is helping you. The universe is like, you're not listening to me. I'm trying to bring you in your desires, but you keep going against me. And so every time I see a tower moment, it's because you ignored the yellow lights. You ignored and you just kept going, and you don't want to listen to me because you're not trusting. So a tower moment comes up to kind of get you into the right direction. Somebody here is wanting the same thing you want. The Star card, your wish is being fulfilled this week. So do not lose faith. You have three major, my favorite, the Star, the Lovers, and the Judgment card here with the Two of Cups. We've got the Magician showing up for you. It's time to take action. All right. It's time to control those thoughts. It's time to make magic happen this week. You may be seeing your manifestations come in pretty damn fast this week. The Star card and the Magician is like instant manifestation. You have the power. So as whatever you're thinking this week, and then we're moving into Gemini season. So it's like, it's time to talk. It's time to create with those new ideas that are coming in. And you have Gemini here with the Lovers card. So you may be feeling as though this week everything's manifesting for you in all areas of your life, especially love and friendship. And the Lover's card too, business and career is taken off. Your mutual attraction between you and what you want. You are on your path. With the Star card is following your North Node. All right, you're on the right path. You're in alignment. I've got the Six of Swords here. So here you are going on this journey, moving forward. A lot of you are, this is a big pivotal week. You're overcoming whatever drama, whatever mind games, whatever deceit, whatever confusion, whatever mental stress you've been going through. You're about to see the road clear up right now. And the Six of Swords is you're packing up and moving on. All right, you're moving on. And some of you could, could be a brand new love affair, could be a brand new business, could be just you coming into alignment with your truest desires this week. I've got the Page of Wands. I see a creative endeavor coming in your way. It could be a date, somebody curious. It could be an art project, something fun, something that is creating curiosity and sparking interest in your life this week as well. Let's see any tea leaves coming. You got all major arcana. I don't know what to say. It's a big week for you, Capricorn, with the Judgment, the Lovers, the Magician, the Star, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Like you are overcoming and headed forward. A smooth sailing for you. All right. Some of you have a secret admirer. We have the vase. All right. So some of you vases might be very important. You might be seeing a lot of vases. I have V too for victory. So some of you V. I also see a lot of V's in the numerology here. So we're seeing fives and V's and victory. And so V could be a letter that's very important. It could be the name of your name, your last name, could be the first name of a person. But we see victory written all over your read, victory in some endeavor. And we see apple, temptation will also tempt you. So the Judgment card. So are you on your path? So there's a choice to make this week. So some of you, there could be a love affair, temptation might, you've got to follow an alignment here. You might get tempted to do something else, but your true person or true situation is right in front of you. All right. So some of you, I get flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. And that's where temptation and that choice is coming in with a love affair. And so I see trouble and accusations. So that is picking up, and I got love here too. So I'm seeing for some of you in complicated situations, you may be tempted to cause trouble or get into a trouble with a relationship, a love affair, and you may find out that it might lead to disappointment, the temptation, but, or you might be accused, or there could be accusations this week. For a lot of you though, there's a choice here because you have a soulmate around you, a relationship, and the Six of Swords is saying you could be moving on from that and running right into a secret admirer. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. All right. Aries through Pisces. All right. Aries through Pisces. Aries, fights, arguments, and conflict. Taurus, please forgive me. Gemini, jealous and possessive. Cancer, I want to work things out. Leo, I still have growing to do. Virgo, you are the person of my dreams. Libra, one-sided relationship. Scorpio, I feel empty without you. Sagittarius, I have sexual fantasies about you. Capricorn, there was someone interfering in our relationship. Aquarius, I feel like I ruined everything. Pisces, I dive in and out of relationships. All right. And somebody thinks that you deserve better than them. All right. And that could be your secret admirer, Capricorn. That could be why they're holding back. Gemini energy all over this, right? We have Scorpio, we have Aquarius, and for major energies. A lot of love around those, but it can be any sign, guys. All right. I love you guys. Happy Mother's Day. I'm super excited. I have so many things coming up. I just want to do this little glitch before I go to Aquarius. That series is going to be amazing, guys. I'm going to be teaching tarot through my lens and traditional tarot, but also I'll get into that a little bit, but show you. And then Anne's going to bring in so many awesome examples of powerful feminine energy and women and masculine energies and important people and how they've used this energy and how it's represented. And together, I think it's just going to be really unique and fun. And you guys are going to have a great time. Plus, I have the new moon with Natalia next week. I think Thursday at 6:30, we're doing that. So she's going to go deeper into a guided meditation and do some sound healing at the end, Reiki infused sound healing for you guys. We're going to do that Thursday for the new moon. And then I do have interest in, I do have somebody interested in getting together with me to collab on human design. So that's coming up as well, too. I also, Rux with Written in the Stars, I think July 17th, we've chose a date to talk about Venus and certain transits. So she's going to come on this channel. And my sister is also, I think, going to be a part of that live as well. And so, because my sister's excited too, she loves her too. We both get readings from her. So we're gonna collaborate with her on my channel here, and it's gonna be awesome. So we've got some amazing stuff. So my channel is taking a turn, and so it's going in all different directions. I've always been like this since the beginning, but now it's just all coming at the right time on my channel. So some people don't like it, and I wish them well on their journey. But a lot of you seem to be loving it. So I thank you for the support, and I hope you're enjoying all the stuff that I am bringing to this channel. Everything is what I use, what I do on my journey, my healing process. And so I've already experienced, I've already worked with people I'm working with. So I'm always bringing to you my own experience and what's working for me on my healing journey. All right. So know that everybody I'm working with is somebody that I hold close, or I'm building a strong connection with. All right. Aquarius at 2:14. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, I'm so excited. I mean, I've got some nerves going on, but I've been in this fiery energy for a couple months now. You guys have seen it. So, but I'm so excited, I'm not afraid to fail. I'm not afraid to get up there and make a fool. All right. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I gave it my best shot, right? All you can do is keep trying. Aquarius, let's look at love, life, and career this week. Oh, you had this card flip up. Look at this, the Fool energy. So we've already got a new beginning starting this week for you, Aries energy. So we see fresh start, taking a leap of faith this week, all right? So that's already the energy around your reading. All right, so we're going to look at love, life, and career this week, Aries through Pisces, and any kind of fun stuff that might be coming in with the Oracle tea leaf cards. But you already right out the gate. And the Fool card, it's Aries energy, but I've often always looked at it too, and some of the other decks I have as Aquarian energy, because Aquarian's like all about freedom and not giving a shit and just going out there. And so I do feel like that with the Fool energy for you too. It's just about you taking a leap of faith this week and your power. Look at this, 9 of Pentacles. Very strong week financially for you. Independence, financial freedom, independence, and confidence. It's looking good. It's like you have no care in the world this week. All right. But there could be a sense with the Fool energy for you, Aquarius, about you taking a leap of faith. Maybe some of you are making a strong move or making choices in your career and in life. And this could also even be single life. Some of you are single and it's about taking a leap of faith and really getting out there. Some of you have been single for so long, working, independent, and you might appear like you're very independent and you're not looking for a relationship. And it's about getting out there and taking a leap of faith and being more open to possibilities. But there could be a brand new love coming in, a brand new beginning for some of you singles who have been single for a while. As I say that, in love position, you got the Knight of Cups. So somebody about to propose their feelings to you. All right. Somebody coming in to declare their love for you. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be definitely tapping into real new love for some of you. You got to take a leap of faith with this. For some of you, it's somebody you already know, and they're coming in to profess their love for you. They have romantic feelings for you. But sometimes though that can be that person that is very romantic and very lovey-dovey, but they can be hard person to commit with, or they might not be in it for commitment, but we'll see how it plays out. I do have in life position, we got the 10 of Wands for you. All right, so life, you're carrying a lot of the responsibilities and burdens, but you know what? You're doing all the work, and the 10 of Wands says you've earned all of it, and it's all coming in for you too. So I do see something around finances and life and independency and career and work in general for those of you that applies to. If you're not working and you're retired, hell yeah, good for you. This part isn't for you. All right. But I do see the 10 of Wands. You do take on a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot on your shoulders right now, but you're hitting the point where you've done all this, you've collected all your earnings, and it looks like you're going to have a sense of financial freedom this week, or you're going to feel it soon. All right. And the 10 of Wands says you're about to put down those wands and start this new journey, this Fool energy, this new chapter. So let's see, career. So we do see the 8 of Swords here. Career and money has been stressing you out. We see the 8 of Swords, so that talks to me. That's always my limiting beliefs card, my anxiety. And this is self-imposed thoughts. This is your own thoughts. So for some of you with this 10 of Wands in life right now, you're taking on a lot of stress, a lot of new responsibility. You carry the load. You take care of the most things in your life. If you're independent, you take care of everything on your own. All right. So what that energy does sometimes is when you're worn out and tired and you just feel like, it's not coming in for you, you can really, your negative thoughts and your self-imposed self-doubt, self-worry, the self-sabotager, the critical, self-criticizer can start coming in, and you can start hearing those stories again, right? And this could be a possibility this week that certain things you're just overwhelmed. And I feel like these cards are saying you're about to move into the next chapter, a new fresh start. And so it's always hardest at the very end. It always seems like that last step takes the longest before you land where you want to be. And so your 8 of Swords energy might be your own, doubts coming up this week around money and career. And I'm saying the Fool card came out for you at the beginning for a reason. All right, you got to take a leap of faith, have faith that everything's going to turn out in your favor. So let's look at this Knight of Cups. All right, we see the Magician. Some of you are manifesting love into your life this week. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini energy. All right, it's about the power of your mind. You've been manifesting this. You've already planted all the seeds. You don't have to do anything else. This person's coming towards you and will propose their love to you or declare what their intentions are to you. They're obviously romantic and they're heartfelt. They're very sincere in that way. And I see the Magician card. You just got to stay focused and not allow the 8 of Swords to play any mind games with you when it comes to to love this week. All right, that 8 of Swords can be your own limiting beliefs around love, and that can cause resistance in your manifestations. I've got the 2 of Cups. So we're seeing a soulmate for you this week. We're seeing you getting over, if this is somebody that's already in your life, getting over something, and there's mutual attraction, there's mutual respect. I see that there's a reconciliation possibility. For some of you, this is a friendship that could be deepening into a love connection this week, all right? And them telling you how they truly feel about you. So you have a relationship this week, very strong energy of a fresh start, new beginning. In life, look, you got the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, all right? So you might be feeling a little setback this week in life, in your general area of life, all right? Love is looking good, like you're going to reconcile. The 9 of Wands seems like maybe you're having to work extra hard, all right? Maybe there's some trials, a little bit of a setback this week, all right? But I've already said, it's just a little teeny, you're carrying it all home, all right? You're about to drop off the packages and you're done with this cycle. There's a little bit of, I have to maybe work a little bit harder this week. Your determination, push through this week. You've got this, all right? The 9 of Wands is just like, you're the wounded warrior. What can't you get through? You've gone through it all right? So life, this is just another little, I just feel like you already have so much on your back right now, so that any little thing that comes in your way this week might really trigger your 8 of Swords, the energy. And it's going to pass. It's going to pass this week. You're reaching the end here and the new begin. And look at this, guys, shut up. 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. So if you're feeling a little bit of a struggle this week, you're going to get through it. The 10 of Pentacles, abundance coming your way. You might have to work a little harder this week for some of you in some areas. That's it. That's it. All right, work a little harder. You're gonna be, you know, maybe some of you are like, oh, I'm tired of working so hard. Well, we're about to take that last step, and sometimes just when you're about to give up is when you're about to land. All right, and the 10 of Pentacles is here to say that you're about to like hit the piñata. Right, the universe is bringing you in a lot of abundance and money and prosperity in your life, however that looks for you. All right, like I said, there it is. All right, let's see what oracles are coming in for you. Some fun oracles. All right. Forces working against you. Some of you feel like it's all working against you this week. It's not. It's not working against you because you got the success card here. All right, major success coming in. And we got the Tower moment. All right, solid foundation, success with effort. So this Tower in this, this is why I love the Tower card, but this Tower in this Oracle deck is talking about you're building your foundation right now. You're building a solid foundation, and it's going to take a little bit more effort this week, but we see success with effort. All right. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces for my Aquarians. Aries through Pisces for my Aquarians. Aries through Pisces for my Aquarians. Aries, I gave in to temptation. Taurus, I feel empty without you. Gemini, I have sexual fantasies about you. Gemini was showing up strong in your reading too. Cancer, I love you, Aquarius. Leo could be your twin flame. Virgo, you're always on my mind. Libra, I feel terrible for hurting you. Scorpio, jealous and possessive. Sagittarius, I don't know what I want. Capricorn, secrets and deception between the two of you. Aquarius, I will find my way back to you one day. And Pisces, I want to work things out. We are at the end with Pisces. Pisces. 22424. I love the number to end with. 22424. Pisces. We made it. Yes, Pisces. Pisces. What good stuff this week. We're looking at love, life, and career money. It's not the feelings read. That's Wednesday. So we're going to look at love first. We're going to see the energy of the week, what's going on. I will pull some fun oracles to see any fun stuff coming in, good stuff, any messages. And, well, I've got this as an energy right here that just wanted to fly out. We got the Justice card and the Knight of Swords. So we see some truth, some justice, some honesty coming in unexpectedly. There could be a contract. There could be a marriage. There could be a balance this week in all areas of your life. Could be business and love, because the Justice card is about money and love, business, divine contracts, soul contracts. So it's about taking a risk, Pisces. Maybe some of you are you feeling like, or there could be some proposal or something this week, and it's really about you getting out of your comfort zone and taking a risk. Got to go for it. This might come in unexpectedly. All right. So I love this energy for you. It's like you got to go for it, right? This is coming in like it's like that 180 energy, surprise. All right, so a lot of communication, and with Mercury going direct now, it seems like it's going to be smooth sailing, and it seems like karma being served. Maybe hearing some news this week, finding out that things are working out for you, finding out that it's all turning in your favor. You might win some legal battles. You might be signing contracts. You might be signing a new love contract. Like I said, a commitment, marriage. All right, so let's look closer at love. And it could be a Libra, could be Aquarius, and it could be, or Gemini, because I'm getting a lot of air energy here. For love, look at this. Somebody declaring their love to you, the Knight of Cups. Somebody proposing, somebody maybe getting proposed to this week. This is freaking awesome. I love it, Pisces. And then for those of you that are like, Frankie, I'm either married or I'm not married or I'm never getting married again. All right, we do see a romantic date coming your way. Maybe somebody opening up and telling you how they feel. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy around you. We see somebody who's very in love with you. I love the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is like my Camelot, you know, Sir Lancelot, there it is, in Camelot, right? It's like she just couldn't get enough of him, Guinevere. And it's like the Knight of Cups, just really deeply in love, and a lot of romance around you this week, Pisces. All right, I've got the Magician in your life position. So I see a whole new beginning. I see alchemy and magic around you. It's like you have the tools to create whatever it is you want. So this is a brand new beginning. It's about taking action in your life, but it's also about getting your mindset straight and using your manifestation powers to manifest everything into your life. You might be feeling this already, because it does feel as though with this Justice card and the Knight of Cards, it does seem like everything that you desire is manifesting for you this week. All right, so you have a great energy with the Magician around you. We are going into Gemini season 2, so now that we're going direct in Mercury retrograde, you may be more clear in your thoughts, and all these new creative ideas coming your way. So you might be feeling really overly creative, more so towards the end of the week, and then when we Mars and Leo, just really feeling like ready to self-express and be creative and move forward with the Gemini energy. So I love that for you. And money and career. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is a mindset. You might be still struggling with thoughts of being or insecurities around money. That Five of Pentacles does not mean you're really struggling. It means that you have a mindset that keeps you in a lack mindset. I always think of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right? It doesn't matter sometimes, how much money I make. And I've had a business with my ex. We've made a lot of money. And it's still, we always have this mindset of, it just seems like we live to our means, or we're never sure. We're always thinking we're never going to have it forever. All right. So it's about clearing your mindset. And that's all it is when it comes to career and money. You might be struggling right now a little bit in career, maybe with choices. What do I want to do? Maybe you're not happy. Maybe you're just not in the right place. So I'll clarify these cards for you. But look at the star card at the bottom of the deck. All right, so you're in alignment. It seems as though you are being pulled in the right direction. This is about having faith and just moving forward, following your North Star, your North Node, the Magician card, really starting to focus on what is your higher calling, what's your soul's purpose this week, where are you going? Maybe things are shifting, there's a brand new beginning, but it's time to really, really fine tune and decide what it is you really want. And I feel like you're calling it in. The star card is wish manifested. It's like you're in alignment, universal alignment right now. So it's like you got magic around you. You're in universal alignment. The thing is the career and the money, for some reason, I think it's just a mindset for you, changing your thoughts about money and wealth. All right, changing how you view money and wealth, and whatever stories you have around that. So we've got the Empress, the Knight of Cups. All right, it's very fertile energy. Some of you could be getting pregnant. All right, some of you could be giving birth. This could be a birth of a new relationship. We do see a Taurus energy, the Knight of Cups, a divine feminine energy, feeling very loved and nurtured. This could be your mother too, telling you she loves you on Mother's Day, or you telling your mom, we're on Mother's Day right now, right? But you've got the Empress, so you see a very loving, nurturing, very feminine, divine feminine energy. So be open to receive this energy, Pisces. There's a lot of love here. A declaration of love. Maybe somebody wanting to grow, have a family with you, move forward. And look at the Ace of Cups, right? So I do see manifesting maybe a new home, new love, new opportunity. This is a strong new beginning for you. There is true love all around you. And this is in your life position. So this is a brand new beginning for the rest of your life. Like I said, the star card, you're in universal alignment. So the Magician is saying you're making magic with whatever you're doing in your life. All right. Everything is turning in your favor and you're on the right path. Right. We have strong new love. Again, this could be a birth here too. And we're seeing, let's move into this Five of Pentacles, because there's some unworthiness around money. And we've got inner conflict, the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. You have these stories, this unworthiness. You have so much beautiful abundance coming in for you this week. You are manifesting magic. It's like creative abilities here with this Gemini energy. All this could be going into Gemini season 2, right? A lot of what I said, remember, time's fluid. So I know I'm saying it now and next 7 days, but this could be going into the whole Gemini season when all this is happening. But you have a lot of inner conflict and inner stories around unworthiness. And maybe some of you have come from poverty, or just really insecure about all the wealth and all the goodness that's coming in towards you. And you might be blocking your success by thinking you're not worthy of this, and you are so worthy. It's like the Justice card. Step up, right? Step into your truth. Step into who you really are. Step into not who you thought you were, or who you were told you were, or the stories or how you were raised. That's not who you are right now in the now moment. This is what's showing up for you. This is who you are. So some of you might be about clearing your limiting beliefs, doing a hypnosis or guided meditation around money and worthiness, around financial abundance, all right, and around career, and about imposter syndrome. Some of you may not even be thinking that you're worthy or good enough to, or you have any skills to do anything that will make you money. All right, I've got the Moon card. Right now, when it comes to career and money for you, it seems like the Moon card, a lot of your fears and anxieties are holding you back from your truest destiny. There's still some things to be yet revealed here in this area. All right, this seems to be something that Spirit wants you to focus on this week, and really clear some of that unworthiness and insecurities around this area of your life, because you are the star of your show this week. There's a lot of magic, a lot of goodness happening for you. So let's take a look at some tea leaf cards for you. Any fun things coming in, or any oracles, that anything else Spirit wants you to know? All right. So money will be coming to you in coins. That kind of is stepping into what I was just saying. Like, you've got to allow money in. Money flows to you. Money comes to you easily and effortlessly, and you deserve it. You're worthy of this. All right. There could be a stubborn or aggressive person that's been in your life or around you regarding money, and you may have to ram this person, or step up, or tell this person where to go. All right. We have a cracked cup. Some of you, dissatisfaction with life. So again, we're talking about that insecurities that you're bringing into this new story that you have. All right, time to go out and have fun. Time to enjoy all this abundance, this love that is around you. And I do see some hard work ahead for some of you. So you are stepping into this brand new beginning, this brand new journey here. So it's going to take work. Life's work, right? Sometimes people want to manifest this easy life, but you have to work really hard to be successful. You got to go for it. You got to do it. You got to work hard to have relationships, work hard to have families, work hard to have abundance into your life, to do the work, to get there. And then, you enjoy the investment as it's coming in. You don't want to manifest stressful, hard, burdening work, but you definitely got to work and get shit done. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. So I got a strong Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra around you, Gemini. I do have a Pisces and maybe even a Cancer around you. But signs don't matter, guys. It's the story. And people can have their transits changing, their progressions, risings, Venuses, and they could be just taking on the energy of the card. Aries, you are always on my mind. Taurus, our story isn't over yet. Gemini, please forgive me. Cancer, I gave in to temptation. Leo, I'm afraid of commitment. Virgo, I can see myself with you in the future. Libra, this was just a fling. Scorpio, I have sexual fantasies about you. Sagittarius, I need time. Capricorn is reminiscent. Aquarius, there was someone interfering in our relationship. And Pisces, I dive in and out of relationship. All right, guys, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you enjoyed the readings today. Don't forget to check out my series on Tuesday night. I know it might be a little bit late on the East Coast for you guys. That's only for the time now. We'll shift the time in September as we go, but you can always watch the replay when it comes on please share and like and pass the word around. Also, it'd be nice if you guys were all there to check it out. And I'm excited. And I will see you guys tomorrow with live super chats. Remember, you can always sign up behind the scenes. I'll put you in line for tomorrow's, but that will be up in the morning for you to sign up. You guys are awesome. Enjoy the rest of your day. I love you guys. Take care.